Hey guys!
Hello everybody! Welcome to Thursday Night Fight! Yeah!
I made it.
Yeah, welcome to this live stream game. We're going to play Asymmetric War. Look at the beautiful table. We've got a new game mat out, which is the Craft World mat, I believe.
Yeah, the Elder one.
Very, very cool. And game mat terrain, of course. Look how cool this battlefield looks. We left the dice out to just show you the deployment zones again, like we did last week, just to let you know.
Because they're weird.
Yeah, they're weird. And this is going to be a great game. David's playing his Imperial Knights, and I'm playing my World Eaters. Let's show you the lists and the deployment. So you can see there down at the bottom that we're playing the breakout deployment type. And that is where the attacker has two slithers down the sides of the board. It's like a weird kind of hammer and anvil. The defender is sandwiched in the middle. They've got to strip down the middle. And then the attacker is on the two sides, but they've got a 10-inch slither on one side and a 5-inch slither up the other side of the board. We are playing Siphoned Power, which is where the defender starts the game with 50 points. So, I mean, the attacker's going to be doing challenger cards from turn one.
Yeah.
The challenger can literally have cards from turn one. They'll be able to do the challenger cards, which is really funny. So yeah, the defender starts with 50 points. The attacker's goal is to do actions on objectives, as many objectives as they want, even the one in their deployment zone, and they'll gain points depending on where the objective was on the battlefield, and the opponent will lose the same amount of points. And then our twist is night fighting.
We always get a random twist.
Yeah, we do a random twist, and it's night fighting. So everybody is basically blown up 18 inches, which is absolutely incredible.
And I even said, when Manny was drawing them, oh, I bet you're going to draw night fighting because I've got two shooty knights. He drew night fighting.
And we got night fighting. The terrain is balancing that out, so that should be pretty damn cool. And then let's move on to the list very quickly. David's got a lovely Noble Lance Imperial Knights list, very, very simple. He's got the big dog, Canis Rex, because why the hell would you not? He is the best knight. 2 Knight Crusaders, because we all know how much David loves to shoot.
Yeah.
He's got 4 Armiger Warglaives, because you need little ones to go around, play the mission, pick up small stuff.
And Screen Scarbrand.
Yeah, and Screen Scarbrand, that's very important. And a Calidus Assassin for more mission play. And then on my side, I've got the Khorne Demonkin detachment that you all know I breathe and love. I've got 2 Slaughterbound, one of which is my Warlord, and he has the Blade of Endless Bloodshed. It's the one that gives him a bucket ton of attacks and flat 3 damage. And then those 2 are joined to 2 3-man Exalted 8-bound units. And then I've got the big dog, my absolute favourite Chaos model, Scarbrand, the big boy. Never lets us down, does he, guys? And we've got 4 units of 10 Bloodletters, because that's what this detachment is all about. The 2 units of 3 Exalted 8-bound that are with the Slaughterbound. And 2 units of 3 normal 8-bound, because they're good for scouting, killing small stuff, and playing the mission for me. We have triple Forge Fiend, because up close and personal, they absolutely smash. And then a unit of 10 Jackals. Right then, people. Let's show you the battlefield. So, I am the defender. And I am in this section in the middle of the board.
The orange section.
So yeah, I'm deploying in the middle of the board. It does make it a little bit hard, not gonna lie, to fight against a shooting army.
The night fighting helps a lot.
Night fighting helps me a little bit, yes. It means I can tuck into the corners of the deployment zone in the middle and try to survive for a turn. I've put a unit of Jackals over here. I've then put a unit of 3 8-bound over here. I've put another unit of 3 8-bound over there, and then 2 3-man Exalted units right at the front next to you guys, and a Forge Fiend over there at the front. So the interesting thing is, where David can deploy are these 2 slithers down the side of the board, as you can see, and he could move turn 1 and stand on this with a big knight to shoot through, or he could have gone here and stand on this one and shoot through, or he could have gone over there and stood on that one and shoot through. So I had to tactically place my models. I put these 3 8-bound where they could scout to either side of the ruin to try to stay alive. And then I've put this unit of 3 8-bound over here in case David decided to deploy here and move 10 onto there. Just so I could move those 8-bound scouted over here, sacrifice them, but then keeps everybody else alive. And then I'd be able to counter back into the big knight. So that was the idea of what I did. And as you can see, I've got very little on the board because exactly 975 points are in reserve. We've got Scarbrand, 2 Forge Fiends in Strategic Reserve, Scarbrand in Deep Strike, and 40 Bloodletters
Yep.
also in Deep Strike. I'm just hiding and trying to stay alive. And I think the biggest thing to mention is I took behind enemy lines and established locus because David's got 2 deployment zones.
Yes, makes
So
it
I
really easy.
thought, even if he did split his knights up, I just have to run one model into his deployment zone on either side and do the action with them and go, that's like 6 or 7 points.
Yep.
So I'm just going to keep trying to do that and stop David from dropping the primaries that I start the game with. That is the game plan, and we're going to see how well it works. What about you, David?
I've got the best game plan. So I haven't played my Imperial Knights in years now. So I was like, I'll go back to basics and I'll just table you.
Oh,
So because
Fantastic.
my model count is very low because I'm playing 3 big boys, I cannot really split up too much.
yeah.
And Scarbrand is a scary thing. And we've got knight fighting. So I can normally output a knight there, knight there, and knight there, and just have like a death triangle.
Yes.
But because of 18 inches and terrain, I won't be able to effectively do it. Because Money is not as dumb as most players. And he will play the terrain
That's
very
what
well.
you think, bro.
Because Money will understand this is a safe zone, this is what I want to risk, and this is how I want to isolate David. And because Scarbrand can rapid ingress, he can probably tank shooting from one knight if he really needs to. He'll come down and
Potentially
he will absolutely murder a knight. There's no way I can live in combat, no matter what happens, unless you roll terribly. But it's almost impossible to live.
So that's why you put your big knights together.
Yes, so the big knights are together because Scarbrand will come down, and if Mani can kill enough baby knights with his Forge Fiends and 8-bound, he will be able to go straight into knights. And as soon as he goes into one, I need to kill him. Because if he kills 2 knights, I've lost the game. Because I won't have enough firepower. My big boys are all I have. The baby knights don't really do that much.
So this is what I was thinking, guys. This is why I took the secondaries that I did behind enemy lines and what's the other one? Established locus. Because I knew that David wouldn't really want to split his big boy. Because if he splits his big boys up, number one, he has only got 4 small knights to try and stop the deep strike of Scarbrand from hitting the big knights. So he can't stop me hitting knights on that side and that side of the board, guys. So I was going to hit... if he puts a big knight over here, I will get Scarbrand into it.
Yep.
And I think normally David would risk it. But because we drew knight fighting, it means if Scarbrand kills a knight over here, there's no way the ones on the other side of the board will be able to shoot him.
Yep.
And then he can go back up into the sky and
kill another
come
one.
back down again. I believe he can anyway. It might just be bloodletters, but I think he can. But nonetheless, he can just advance and charge around and stuff.
He's faster
but
than me.
Night fighting is a big thing. It's helped us. So we've gone for that one, and we're basically going to see if we can stop David from running this way.
That's the
and
plan.
Siphoning all the power. Let's see what happens. David, of course, goes first because he's the
Yep,
attacker.
don't have to roll
and
off.
this is asymmetric war. So get that deck, David. Let's see what
Wow.
happens.
Actually, do you draw your challenger cards straight away?
Oh, that's
or is
a
it starting
great
turn
point.
2?
That's a great point. I think you probably can draw challenger cards turn 1.
Because I am 50 points behind.
Yeah, because you're 50 points behind. So you probably can draw challenger cards turn 1. It's just obviously we're used to playing
Matched play, proper
match
missions.
play. Yeah, so
Now we're playing asymmetric.
now we're playing asymmetric
asymmetric.
war. So it might tell you here challenger cards. A player becomes a challenger if at the start of the battle round they have fewer VP than their opponent and the difference is 6 or more. While you're the challenger, draw 1 challenger card at the start of your command phase.
Yeah. I feel like I can just do it now. There's no limitation that I can see.
Yeah, it doesn't say that
It just
you've
says
got to wait till
if
turn
you're,
2.
if you're behind, draw it.
So
So,
David's going to get a challenger card turn 1.
would you like to pick your poison money?
Oh no, David, you're going to make me pick the worst
Yeah.
one for me, aren't you? Right
Well,
then.
you are lucky enough to draw usually the best things for you.
Let's go second from the bottom and see what that is.
Okay.
It is Harbored Power. Sounds pretty
Okay.
cool. So, you can either do a challenger mission where
Yeah.
you can have 1 point at the end of your turn for
Yeah.
each objective mark you control.
Okay.
Not bad. Or you can have a stratagem that you can use in your shooting or fight phase. 1 unit from your army that's not shot or fought. Their weapons will get hazardous until the end of the phase, but you'll get lethal or sustained hits.
That is terrible.
For 0 CV. I'm glad it was that one. I'm glad it was that. But the mission's pretty good. You'll get 2 points.
Yes.
If you're on 2 objectives, you'll get 2 points.
Or I can keep it for next when I start shooting.
Or you can give the next turn.
That's the thing. Can I have 2 challenger cards at once?
I'm pretty sure they get discarded at the end of
so.
your turn if you don't score them. You do your movement phase after
Yeah,
you draw
and
your
you check.
cards. You do your movement phase, and I'll have a look for you if you can keep it or not.
No worries. I'll check what the secondaries I've got.
Oh.
So we've got Display of Might. Oh
that's
no!
new.
You
What
pick.
does that do?
You pick a terrain.
If it's the first battle round, draw a new secondary card.
Oh, because I was about to say you would just pick that one in no man's land.
There
And
you
I'm
go.
like,
You've been
no.
saved, David. You've been saved.
Defense Stronghold. Oh, okay.
Oh wow, that's
Let's
another
redraw
one
that
you can
again.
cycle.
Assassination.
Assassination. Come and get my warlord, David.
No prisoners.
Okay, so he has got no prisoners and assassination. Yeah, those aren't great, David. Those aren't great. They're not the best.
They're in great. So I'm thinking I would swap the. But I need the assassination because your characters are gonna come to me. But now there is no risk of you when I get the thing is you just won't come out. I will swap assassination for something else.
You're going to swap assassination. Okay.
Yeah.
What does he get instead?
Area
Area
denial. No, I think I can make it there. That's really bad. Oh, so 30 is over there. So I have to be within 27, which is on this side of the wall.
Yeah.
That knight needs to move 17 inches. I need to roll a 5 on my advance.
5 on your advance. A 5
Easy.
on your advance. You can
I've
do
done
it.
that before.
So that means no prisoners and area denial are what you got, right? And assassination is gone. But these two go back into your deck.
Oh yes. So I will just shuffle it in a minute.
So these ones are gone. Where do you put the gone ones, David? Do you have a certain...
Just put it on there.
Put them face up, put your gone ones face up. Okay, cool.
So
Let's see what you
It's
got.
gonna
Right.
be
I will,
simple
people.
enough.
I will scout. I will scout.
oh yes. You should have scouted before you knew my cards. You
Run away,
horrible
people.
cheater.
Well, guys, you know, since I took behind enemy lines and recover assets, there's this lovely slither over here.
Oh, I didn't know
that's
you got
David's
recover assets.
deployment zone.
I didn't know you took recover assets.
Oh no,
Manny.
sorry, established locus. That's the one. I got behind enemy lines and established locus,
See?
which can both be done over here on this side of the board that David has very kindly vacated for me, haven't you?
Oh,
He's left it barren.
Not
for
like
me.
I had much choice, did I?
So I'm going to scout this one unit of 3/8 bound this way, because I'm pretty sure,
There you
guys,
go.
they're going to try their hardest to get me 30 odd points this game. They are going to try their hardest.
Yeah.
So they're just scouting to there to try and be hidden for the first turn. And these boys over here, I don't think there's any point in them going in any direction specifically, really. To be honest, they probably just want to go onto the inside of the ruin because I know that David can't quite reach me because of night fighting
Nope.
rules. So I'm going to go right to the edge of where David can move 10 with this big knight and then shoot 18, which is up to there. So I can stand on this ruin out in the open. Really
Yes,
safely.
because you're outside of 18 inches.
Yes. So I can stand out in the open there thanks to night fighting rules.
Yeah. And in the meantime, Was, thank you very much for your £10 super chat. Helps a lot.
Oh, Was. You
Fun-
absolutely... We love you, Was.
Yeah.
We love you. Was super chat. What did he say? He said, "What's up, my dudes?" So the new Chaos Cabal detachment is
Yeah.
amazing. So many tricks with 10 Flamer Rubrics and 2x6 Noise Marines. And the accursed bricks.
Yeah.
You all know how much I love those.
Because there's auras and a bunch of tricks. I mentioned it to you. They're pretty
Demon
cool.
Princes and Possessed with MOP, honestly 10 out of 10. We are definitely going to have a look at that because you all know how much I love Chaos. And the Accursed. We haven't had the Accursed Cultists on yet.
Oh,
So you never know.
your
They might
pro-painted
make it a risk.
cultists.
My pro-painted cultists.
Yes. So, I am gonna do what Manny expected me to do. Unfortunately.
Magic says, I think you have to scout 9 inches away from David's deployment, Manny.
Oh, you're right.
Is it
I
9
forgot
inches from
about
your
it.
deployment or from your units?
I think you have to deploy 9 inches from my deployment, but you can scout into deployment.
Potentially.
I think
But
if,
if
I think
not-
it's units magic.
But if not, I do have to stay over here on the terrain.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Which
the
I
thing.
think that's still okay.
Yeah, you can scout closer than 9 to deployment.
Yes,
But
I thought
usually you
so.
have units in your deployment. That's why you don't.
Yes. Infiltrators have to... Infiltrators, when they infiltrate, they have to be 9 away from the deployment zone. But then they can scout closer. They just have to not scout within 9 of enemy models.
Yes.
I think.
It's gonna advance. No, I rolled a 5 on the wrong one.
Oh, you rolled the wrong one, guys. No, David.
But that puts me on the objective.
Oh, he's got the objective. Oh, that's 3 points for your bonus card. If you got hold those 3 objectives,
Yep.
3 points in bonus card. Whoa, that's cool.
Well, now let's try to roll a 5 on the one I need to roll a 5 on.
Yep.
No. Fully expected that.
He'll get 3 points for the
15.
objectives, but he won't get every denial.
It's fine. Doop. I can give my baby nice +1 to hit with my enhancement. No, with my what's it called? The bondsman ability. Unfortunately, baby knights won't be able to shoot anything, so there is no point.
Don't even know why I've got my secondary deck here, guys. We went fixed. So Locus is doing an action in the centre of the battlefield or in David's deployment zone. One of David's deployment zones, you know, because he's got 2. And then behind enemy lines is again putting a unit wholly in one of David's deployment zones.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I get 2 in, it's 4 points. Oh, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
Oh, you put your unit there. Are you sure you want them there, money? Because if I move 10 inches... Oh, I think I'll be just out, to be fair. 10 inches is here. 18. Oh yeah, I'm just out. Almost as if he measured it.
Yeah, that's what I was measuring. Just like a little bit out.
Yeah.
But a little bit is all we need.
Unfortunate. Punk. Punk. I think that's me. I'll just shoot some pesky cultists. Because I have to get no prisoners.
You're going to shoot my jackals, bro.
Yeah.
You're going to shoot my jackals.
Well, they're
You've gotta
effectively
shoot
just
my
cultists.
jackals.
Yeah, so I'll show you the top down, I suppose, so you can see what I'm doing. It's this Crusader is gonna shoot these jackals over here. Wow, it's so dark, look, it's just so, there's a shadow in this exact spot because we don't have a light in this one single spot. And they decided to stand there and they're painted dark.
Oh, oh yeah, these are
Yeah.
jackals, people. There's 10 jackals.
That's
there.
fine, I've got a better angle that can see them. There you go,
Yeah,
there's the
there
jackals.
They are, 10 jackals.
So, oh, I haven't shot him in
I should
so
do my
long.
blessing, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah, go on. Okay, for once you're right, money.
I should do my blessing. I think there's still.
It does happen to money that he's sometimes right.
Oh, look at that! There's 5 5s. Now there's only one right choice, guys. When you're playing against knights, this is the roll you want every turn. 5 5s is what you want to roll every 5 5s.
Did you just roll 5 5s?
5 5s is what you want to roll every turn, or like 2 or 3 4s and 2 or 3 5s.
That's a good
Because
start.
What it is you can use 2 5s to do lethal hits and 2 5s to do sustained hits, which I think an army where most of my strength is strength 10, strength 8 and strength 9.
Oh no. Oh no.
Exactly, because it all wounds on 5s.
Oh,
I
does
think-
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than Scarbrand.
Oh, don't you have anti-vehicle 3+?
Yeah, I've got units of 3 with anti-vehicle 3+. I think the best thing is lethal and sustained.
Yes.
Just the reliability of getting extra hits
Volume.
and auto wounds, I think is the biggest thing. So I'm going to try to get lethal and sustained every time I can. So we're going for lethal and sustained. Everything goes lethal and sustained.
Yeah. Yes, we are able to talk about leaks. Don't worry. We will talk about what we think. I've seen a little bit of Chaos Knights. There is some exciting combos. The certain units are less reliable. Certain units are much more interesting. So I think it's overall a good change. It's so much more fun.
I haven't seen the new
But
the leaks and
they are
stuff like
so
that,
much
to be fair.
softer though. The -1 toughness. The toughness 9 on the baby knights is the biggest one.
Oh, is it?
Because melta guns are all for strength 9.
David's seen some stuff. I haven't seen anything.
So let's start some shooting. And I would like to kill you with style. So I'm gonna do my favorite thing.
Style, people.
I'm gonna shoot you with Avenger Gatling Cannon because I haven't shot it in ages.
Go on then. Go on then.
So it's 18 shots. Got 6, 10, 14, 18. It's just hits on freeze. It doesn't have sustain anymore because I moved. But it's strength 6, AP 2. So, hitting on freeze. I get 1 reroll to hit, but I'll keep it for something stronger because I do have plenty of guns.
Okay.
And you toughness 3, I assume?
Yes.
So 2s. And this many at AP 2, but you get cover, so AP 1.
I only have a 6 of save, I believe.
Yep, and 2 damage each.
So no save, these are just 6 of feel no pains, re-rolling the successes because 2 damage, and I think they're all dead. 3,
Yeah.
6, 9, 10 dead.
Yeah.
Down there.
That feels good. I wish that's how easy it is to kill Scarbrand.
You wish.
But I know it's not going to be the case. That was the first and last easy kill for my army, I feel like. And then I've got no more targets. And I wonder what money's going to do with the fact that I just killed a unit.
Nothing.
What could it possibly be?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
why? Give me something. Give me something, bruv.
I'm gonna keep them up, bro. I'm gonna keep them up.
Oh, that's me.
Great.
I'll get no prisoners for 1 kill. So that's 2 points, I believe.
David gets. Oh, why am I pressing that?
Yeah, 2 points for no
2
prisoners.
points for no prisoners, but no area denial.
Nothing for a
But
denial.
he does get 3 points for his challenger card if he wants them. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're on
I'll
3
take 3 points for my challenger card.
So I'll add those to your primary because I think that's the best way to do it on here because you've already got secondaries on
Yeah.
there. So I'll just add it to your primary points. You've got 3 on there.
And then
Nice.
I'll discard area denial and get my CP back.
Makes sense. So, oh, your CP back. I didn't even take it off.
Oh, you
Cool.
didn't?
So David's
there
on
you go.
1 CP going into my turn, and I'm on 2 CP. Oh no, you'll be on 2 CP as well, right? You'll go to 0.
Yeah, I'll get 1
up to
puzzle.
1, then up to 2. Yeah. So David's on 2 CP.
Yeah.
I'm on 2 CP. I did not bring my bloodletters in there, guys, when he killed something. Saving them because I feel like I'm going to need to send wave after wave
to move
after
block
wave into David here. Yeah, definitely.
Because money has Forge Fiends that can kill baby knights, so then you can spawn them whenever you want.
Just lethal and sustained on everyone. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I'm only toughness 10, you strength 10.
Don't
So.
forget that, people. Don't forget that, people. Right. So, no cards. Of course, what we're going to do is these guys are going to move this way.
Shocking.
So David's deployment zone is this 5-inch section over here. So I am definitely.
And while money is moving,
Standing
yeah,
take
the
down
favorite
over
thing about the spoilers, the double gun spoilers, was double battle cannon ones. Because double battle cannon ones have bonkers amount of firepower. Gatlings are also good, but it's only strength 6. And I know the lethal hits are great, but I just like the battle cannons. I think there is a way to get extra AP or ignore cover. And with that, that's the best way to run, well, my favorite way to run them. Or the double melta-guns. The double melta-guns are also insane, but you kind of tailor into the meta, right? If you've got high armor save, you don't really go for battle cannons. If you've got a bunch of vehicles, you can go for the meltas, or you can split 1 and 1. But the little guys at toughness 9, I feel like it's like really scary place to be because they've got weapon skill and ballistic skill 3 on everything now. They got toughness 9, and they've got 2 more wounds, and they all move 14 inches. It heavily depends on the points, right? When we get the confirmed points, I'll be able to kind of tell you what I think about them. Yeah, money is max primary because it's not the twist, it's the primary mission. So the way primary mission works in this one is money has all the primary and he's defending it. My mission is siphoning them. Oh, I cannot do it turn 1. So I'm doing it starting turn 2. I can do an action on any objective and I get points based whether it's my deployment for 2 points, no man's land for 3 points, or money's deployment in the middle for 5 points. And whenever I siphon the points, what happens is money loses those points and I gain those points. So my mission is to take his points down. That's the primary mission. The asymmetric mission. The twist is night fighting. It's like the, what is it, like 4th, 5th edition night fight. So it's 18 inches blown up for everything on the table. And that's the reason I deployed on 1 flank so I can hunt Scarbrand and 8-bound running at me.
Not having advance and charge hurts a little bit, David.
Oh, does it now?
Yeah, I've got like a 6-inch charge to this knight, but without knife fight, and they're only strength 8 here.
Oh, and they don't have the anti-vehicle thing.
No.
I'm toughness 10.
See what I mean, David? You see what I mean, bro? You see what I mean? Right. I'm going to have to line these guys up to defend this objective. Because I know David's going to come for it.
Nah.
Oh, because these objectives are worth big points.
So
well, actually, guys, this objective and this one that David's already got are the ones in my deployment zone. So
Yes.
every time he does the siphon power action on these 2 objectives, he will gain 5 primary points.
Each.
Right? He will gain 5 primary points for each of these objectives, and I will lose 5 primary points. That's how this mission works. And he's already
insane.
there.
Well,
He's already there.
I'm on track to gain 10 and take away 10 from money. And I'm already 3
Yes.
above him, right? Because I
Yes.
got 3 points.
Yes.
So even though
Yes,
money
you
has very easy secondaries, I will get away with primaries quick.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, Scarbrand, bruv, come here. We need you,
your,
bruv.
your primaries are gonna where you are gonna get me a little bit, I think. So the big man moves 10, correct?
Yes.
So he's not quite getting on this ruin next
Nope.
turn. Something tells me you're going away from this side of the board, David. I wonder why that could be. Maybe because this beautiful line here gets you 10 points a turn and denies me 10 points a turn.
This is the corner for the rest of the game. I'm not going anywhere else. Because Skarbrand, as scary as he is, doesn't go through walls. So I have to abuse that fact in this corner.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to take full advantage of night fighting. So I'm just within 18 of the tip of him there. So everybody else has to get back to the tip of him there to shoot me back. So I think maybe one knight is going to shoot me back. And if that's going to be a big one, I'm going to put my warlord right here.
Are you?
Right here. To get ready for next turn. I think that's the best way for me to play this game.
Okay. It is a way to play, I have to admit. Let's see if I can get a better angle. Yeah, you can see Money hiding in his little
Maybe
pocket.
I can tempt David with my warlord, you know?
Yeah, if you put him within an inch of the wall, I'll definitely make my way.
Oh, God.
Actually, I won't because this is Canis, so I have nothing else there. Because even though my knights are big and scary, they don't really do much in combat unless they're Canis.
I'm going to stand up like that, so you can see the very tip of your base there.
Okay.
And then I am within 18 inches there.
Gamey AF, if you ask me.
So you have to get back to here to shoot me back.
Remember,
basically,
Manny,
right
I can draw a challenger card
to walk through walls, can't
to
you?
walk through walls and get plus d6 movement, so I can advance without advancing.
That's okay, David.
That can throw you off a little bit.
It's okay. It just means you'd have to come this way a little bit.
Yeah.
It just means you have to come this way.
If that means killing your warlord, I'm down.
Oh, for the warlord, you mean? Oh,
Yeah, because Crusader would just stick his guns through the window and go, hello, bro.
Right, well, I've got to take the risk. I've got to take that risk. Right then, we're going to do a little bit of shooting, David.
Okay. That is a thing you can do. Indeed.
That is indeed a thing I can do. Now, probably isn't going to be phenomenal, but I hope it does something. I really, really hope it does something.
Oh yeah, you have to be in rapid fire as well because you have to be within 18 inches,
Yeah,
so it's like
exactly.
automatically works.
So that Forge Fiend is going to shoot at that baby knight
At the
there.
closest target,
At
right?
the closest
Yeah.
target, so I can have full rerolls to hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we got 111 for our shots.
Yeah.
So we got 3 shots, and rapid fire gives us
Yeah.
another 3
Luckily, you
shots.
have the rapid fire.
Wow.
That's a good
was
start.
Terrible,
That's
wasn't
a
it?
good start.
How many shots did you get? 1, 1, and 1. So I'm hitting on force
Yeah.
because I'm a World Eater vehicle,
That's a good start.
and I've
definitely.
got full rerolls to hit.
Oh man!
Oh wow, we've got 1 hit.
Winning me on.
We've got 11 dice and 1 hit.
Winning me on force.
And no wounds. That is fantastic. That was great. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic. They really want it. They really want
It
this.
seems like we switched places this week.
Oh my god! And then we're going to go for a 6-inch charge with those guys. Oh, just about. Oh my god!
I was about to say, if you're on a
my
5 in
God.
here.
Oh
Oh
my
god. I can't complain. I really like the way this game goes. It feels like my games usually. It reminds me of
Wow.
Votan.
Wow.
The thing is, usually when the game turns for money is when Skarbrand shows up on the table because he just decides to go, actually, I'll make money roll well.
We're going to pile in like this. Oh my god. No.
I could heroic into you, money.
This is crazy. This is.
Actually, I could heroic into you.
Yeah.
I will heroic into you.
Okay.
I'll spend ACP.
Okay. Can
And
you
I'll-
fall back, shoot, and charge with the little knights?
No.
Okay.
But I wish the big knight could do it, but he doesn't have any guns, so
Huh?
the baby knight will do it. Just about.
Ooh, would that have got you in, David?
Yeah, just in here, 4
Because
inches.
I rolled exactly a 6, which meant my front guy was there. So
That wouldn't
actually,
make me.
that's when you heroic, after my charge move.
What do I need to roll? If I move 4 inches, which I cannot go straight, that will
Does that
put
get
me
you in? If it gets you in, just put him in.
This will be the tip of my base, and that's the best I can do because I cannot go through my own knight, right?
Okay.
So now I think I need another inch. Yeah, I need another inch. So I need to roll a. I rolled a 4, need to roll a 5.
Are you going to reroll it?
I think I have to.
Okay. So you got 1 for heroic and then 1 for a reroll.
But then you have. Yeah, I'll do it.
He's in! He's in, people! He's in! Nice.
Now you can charge me with your wallet money.
I can. I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can. I actually can. It would give you a 5 of pain army one. But I think you're going to get into my warlord now anyway.
Well, now I've made a pathway to go into your wallet.
Yeah,
But realistically, I've got 2 big melta shots and 1 small melta shots, and then combat.
Yeah.
I'm effectively just slingshotting myself from your move block, right? That's my plan.
Yes. So I will.
My poor CPs. No.
Do I charge in with the warlord? Use my once per game in turn 1. Try and kill a baby knight or 2. But then, so when you get your 5 up, feel no pain,
Yeah.
is that army wide? Your entire army gets
Yeah.
a 5 up, feel no pain?
And I get a bunch of CPs.
Ooh.
I think I get 3
If
CPs
he
or something.
kills my warlord, he's going to get 3 CPs
It's huge.
and a 5 feel no pain.
Yeah.
However, I feel like you will get to him now anyway. How many attacks do your warglaives have?
Ooh, not that many.
And what are their stats?
There you go.
Because I don't have any feel no pains or anything like that anymore.
Yes, they damage free, so it goes through you
Yeah,
like
will go
butter.
straight through, yeah.
So in melee,
Yep.
they've got 4 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 10 minus 3 free damage. So they're not terribly scary.
Okay, so hit on 3s, wound on 3s.
Yeah, I can sweep, but the sweep doesn't matter for you.
So hit on 3s, wound on 3s.
But I think because I charged, I get sustained. Because I made a charge move. So I get so this one has sustains. And I get 1 reroll to hit and 1 reroll to wound, right? Because I'm a knight.
Yes.
So I could carve down the unit, but I probably won't. I might kill your squad, but not the character, realistically.
This is quite interesting, David. Interesting.
I was
proposition.
hoping for a tank shock with my charge.
But no,
I don't think I
I'll
cared.
let you risk coming around here.
Yes.
So I will just, still just.
Yeah. The thing is, if you charged me and killed both knights, my Crusader has targets now, right? But now I don't have targets if you don't charge me.
Yeah.
So.
I'm still just going to do that because if this one guy lives here,
Yeah.
then nobody can stand where the edge of that knight was to shoot me back.
Yes.
If that one guy lives,
Yep.
because you have to be an inch away from me, and that was the point, like exactly on 18. That's why I sent those 3 guys out.
Yeah, I know. But if I didn't heroic, you would be there anyway, right? So I wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to get there.
And the fact that you've heroic, it means one guy has come on his own to fight me, which I don't mind one coming into warlord. I think I might be able to deal with that.
And it creates
Might
a
be
buffer
able to.
zone for your deep strike as well, right? So it's
Yes,
like- I jumped on the other side of your move block. That was the idea.
yes. So I'll use my lance strap for 1 CP and just try and take this baby knight down.
Dice
That's what we
tray. You're hitting on 3s, right? And you reroll?
Yes, hit on 3s, no rerolls.
Okay.
No rerolls. I would have +1 to hit, but I'm not fighting. I'm fighting against monster vehicles, and it excludes monster vehicles.
Well, I've got the colored
so I don't
assassin
have it.
and Sir Hector.
Yeah, it'll work against it. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Okay. We have 1 miss,
But
but we have 4 lethals and 4 sustains.
is that all into one night?
Yep. 4 lethals and then 4 sustains. So 1,
That's pretty good.
2, 3, 4. Let's try and drop 1.
Yeah.
So these are wounding on 4s.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
And they're
Oh,
AP.
no. Hold on.
These are lethals.
I might be winning on 5s actually here, David. 1 second.
Oh, you said you're strength 8, right?
Yes, I'm strength 8.
I'm toughness
and
10.
I'm using the lance. Hold on. Was there... I think there might be a catch to the lance strat, David.
Oh, like against infantry or something.
No. I think I might have to be next to a demon unit. Remember in the last game I was like,
But aren't
demons
you a
next to
demon
world
unit?
eaters.
Isn't 8-bound a demon?
No, I don't think so.
They should be.
Well. It's called Demonic Fury. Select a World Eaters unit. Oh yeah, within 6 of a Blood Legion unit. And they get lance.
So you don't have
and then
lance.
if my Demonic Rage is active, I get Twin Linked. Because I got... oh yes, I'm getting Blood Tithe points, aren't I?
Well, if you roll 3
Blood Tithe
plus.
attachment. So you have 9 saves to make, David.
That's easy.
9 saves to
5
make.
ups or 6 ups?
82, so 5 ups?
5 ups. Ugh. I've passed 1.
You press 1, there we go.
Well, I've got feel no pain.
Yeah, so
I
it's
roll
that
that and
twice,
reroll
so
that.
2 damage each. So that's 7. And 8.
Okay.
15 damage.
I
Okay.
rolled 1 6.
We do kill 1.
Do I go kaboom? Nope.
Do I get, what's it called?
Blood Tithe.
Blood Tithe point.
Boop.
Yeah, we have a blood tie point.
1 out of 3.
One out of 3. I need 3, guys. I need 3. So David knows I really like this lance ability, and when I get to 3 blood type points, what I can do is at the start of like the next command phase, I can get rid of 3 blood type points, and then all of my demon units get lance.
Yeah.
Which I think is pretty damn cool. To have Scarbrand wounding big boys on 2s
Yeah.
is nothing to sniff at.
Yeah, with no save.
Yeah. So see, guys, that's why I took lethal and sustained.
Yeah.
And I was trying to explain that lethal and sustained are the good ones to take, right? Because against Knight, I mean, you saw there, the strength 8, that's literally pushed me through, right?
Yeah.
The lethals and sustained has pushed me through. So, right, let's see what David can
Well, you've
do
got one more guy,
back.
right?
No, there's just 3 guys.
But you could only fight 2 guys into me.
Oh, yes, I was like here, right? Well, we'll just base him with both instead,
Yeah, that's fine.
rather than going that way. So that one dies, but the other one's back, basically.
But you couldn't, because you had one guy here, so I wanted you to split. But that's fine, just kill this one.
See.
Because you were like that.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I heroiced. But that's fine, you would have killed that one guy anyway.
Put the one guy back then, because obviously that was only just
Oh.
about killed. So no,
He
you
got
have to put it back
overkilled.
now. So put that guy back.
Just roll it again, just roll
and
2
then,
guys.
yeah, so just
You
take, because it was 9 saves, right?
You had all hits.
And I've got 6 guys and 3,
Yeah,
I had 2
just
guys
split
and
it.
1 guy. So yeah, so just take 6 saves on one guy and
Yeah.
3 saves on the other guy.
Yeah.
Just do it like that, right?
So 6
we'll do like
saves-
2 guys for there.
6 saves on the objective. 4,
So 8 damage.
6, 8. So he takes 8.
So he takes 8.
And the other one
And the other guy
takes
3
3.
saves.
Takes 4.
So he takes 4. So the
Takes
one
4.
takes 8 and he takes 4. Oh, so we don't get a blood tithe point, guys. No. No, my
So he
beautiful
takes
blood
8,
tithe.
he's down to 4, and he takes 4, so he's down to 8.
No.
Yeah, because that's why I heroic that all the way around, because you were based with 2 guys and one was just trailing behind.
Oh, Kolda says, good game. I'm only an hour late and it's 60-15 to Manny.
Yeah, actually.
Koldash, we're in turn 1. That's the only reason I've got 60 points. Because in this mission, I start with plus 50 points because
Yeah.
I'm the defender. And David's objective each turn, so actually I've scored 0 so far. So
I scored 3.
Yeah, David's objective is to do actions on the objectives and they'll gain him points and drop me points.
Yeah.
So the points should start going like this as we go through the game.
I'm sucking money's life for so So,
Right then, you're going to hit me back.
yes, I'll hit you with the damage knight because he's on 4 wounds.
Okay.
He's got 4 attacks, no sustain because you charged him, so he's
Okay.
just hitting on 4s with 1 reroll.
Yeah.
4s with 1 reroll. 1 hit. 2, 3s probably. Yep, so 1 save, AP 3.
1
damage.
save?
Yeah,
Is this with the damaged one or the normal
damaged one.
one? So this one was hit on 4th.
Yeah, he only hit 1.
We live!
Yay! And the big knight, well, the not damaged knight,
The not damaged
hit on 3s with 1 reroll. And sustain, so he's got 5 hits.
Oh,
Because he made a charge move. Even though he doesn't get the bonuses for fighting, he still gets a charge move.
Oh, nice. Oh, and that gives you sustained, does it?
Yeah, and then
Nice.
wounds with 1 reroll.
Yes, I do have
And I
5 movement.
I think, was he strength 12 or strength 10? I think it's strength 10 now. Yeah, strength 10, so he toughness 6, right?
Yeah.
So 4 saves.
Ooh, 4 invulnerables.
Yeah.
Rah! 3 ones.
Bye-bye. Be gone. Wow.
So 3 8-bound die.
They
so
do.
I'm going to use 1 CP to
I
use
wonder
my
why.
best stratagem. And my best stratagem is called...
Spawning bloodletters.
Yeah, summoned by slaughter. So use it in any phase when a unit is destroyed.
It's
and
really
before
good.
removing the last model from the unit, I can put a unit of bloodletters down, wholly within 9 inches of that unit, just outside of engagement range of the enemy. So I've only got to be 1 inch away. That's it.
Will you possibly move block me?
Oh yes, I'm going to make a big bubble here, David, and I'm going to make it so
know.
nobody can shoot this Forge Fiend, and you get trapped there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 models off,
Yeah.
and I'm going to use that model as the last model. So now all the bloodletters have to be deployed within 9 inches of that model there.
Yeah. Koldash says it's definitely one-sided. It's always one-sided, Koldash, because it's me playing money. Oh. We need to get Koldash in one day, because we only played once, and after a lot of shit talk, he got 20 nailed. So do you want the rematch, Koldash? Come at me. I need to win sometimes. Oh. So I knew Manny's gonna put his blood letters, his dirty blood letters somewhere. But if it's anything to go by, at least I'm killing them now, not turn 2, not turn 3. Like Manny will be spamming them in my path because he wants to stop me coming on the other side of the board. And Manny's gonna make a little bubble for Skarbrand to land in here. And then Skarbrand will come out from behind the druid and go, which knight do I eat today?
Will he? I mean, that was a pretty abysmal turn 1 from me, though. I didn't do anything that I wanted to do. The Forge Fiend did 0 damage. The 8-bound failed to kill a single knight. We have got 0 blood tithe points, but we have move block, David.
Yeah.
It's something, people. It's definitely something. So we've done that. So I think I've move blocked you a little bit there.
So what I've done is I threw some meat at David.
However,
the
the MVP unit. This is going to be, I mean, it's pretty tough to see on that
Did
camera.
you do the math? How many points they're worth?
2. Well, this unit here?
Yeah.
I think this unit's worth like 30 points. So I got these 3 MVPs, number 1, 2, 3. They are going to do Establish Locus for 4 points. Because this is one of David's deployment zones.
Unfortunately.
And because that's one of David's deployment zones, we will also get Behind Enemy Lines for 3 points. So, the score might look horrendously different now, but be prepared for David to get plus 10 points this turn, and me to get minus 10 points this turn, plus David's going to get a challenger card again. I think David's going to be able to get like 3 or 4 challenger cards.
Yeah, before I catch up.
So he's been doing challenger cards from turn 1, people. How cool is that? So I gained 1 CP up to 2, you gain 1 CP up to 3, and we're on battle round 2. So now David can start doing his prime reaction.
Yes.
Let's see how he gets on.
I definitely will. So, before anything,
oh yes,
dice tray off. I will let you pick my challenger cards again.
Oh, your challenger card, yes.
What would you like it to be?
I think it's got to be second. We've got to keep going second from the bottom, haven't we?
Oh, please give me going through walls.
We went second from the bottom last time.
Please give me going through walls.
Great haste. So in your movement phase, 1 unit from your army that has not been selected to move can add d6 inches to their move.
This is the one I mentioned.
So
if this knight gets
yes,
it.
yes. So now we've gone the other way. So you can add d6 inches to the move characteristic of a model, or 1 or more units from your army or within your opponent's deployment zone is worth 3 points. And that's what
I could do that, but I think I'd rather roll a d6 and just move over there and shoot your warlords.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
because that
sounds. Can you move over my models?
Knights can.
Oh, you can. Okay.
I'm pretty sure knights can.
Knights?
So, yeah, knights can move through engagement range, but they cannot finish in engagement range.
Cool.
Cool.
I did not know that. Cool. Right. Well, let's go second from the bottom. Tempting target.
Okay.
And then we'll go second from the top.
Oh, sorry. I'm picking her up because I was meant to.
Oh, he's picking her up now. Now that I'm going to tempt this one. Oh, I see how it is.
Have to win somehow.
And defend stronghold.
Okay, I can defend stronghold, I think.
Right, so we've got defend stronghold and a tempting target.
Which one is it?
Tempting target is
No Man's
your
Land?
opponent must select an objective in No Man's Land. So it has to be that one. Yeah. Conveniently picked up, David, yes. Very conveniently picked up. Where would you like her?
Oh, I don't know.
Which side would you like her on?
Oh, because you've got night fighting, it doesn't really matter, but just put her here.
That cool.
Oh no, you've got Forge Fiends. No, they're gonna come out and destroy her. Oh, poor assassin. She's gonna go here.
That's the funniest thing I've seen. Oh, tempting target. Oh, I'm gonna pick up my calendars.
I was meant to, so the only thing she was doing here was killing
Get out of here,
Skarbrand.
David.
So I had to pick
Get
her
out
up.
of here.
And I was
Make your
like,
excuses.
I'll put her down. Yeah, that's fine.
Right then, what are you gonna do then?
I'm gonna use my 0 CP stratagem
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
to add d6 movement to this.
To the
this
Crusader.
knight. And he needs to move 12 inches to touch the terrain.
12 inches.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I can get battle shock going through the wall. However, I already used the stratagem before I get battle shock, so it won't matter too much.
Exactly.
So my bondsman abilities, I will give this knight +1 to hit, and this knight +1 to hit.
Yep.
In shooting.
Yeah.
Because that's all it does.
Of course, of course.
And I'm gonna roll. I remember about the dice tray every time this
Roll
time.
his advance.
Extra 1 inch.
1 inch.
Can I CP that?
Probably, it's just an advance roll, right? Oh,
It's
no.
not an advance roll.
It's d6 extra inches to your
So I
movement.
cannot make it to the wall.
Oh,
Because I rolled a
no,
1.
it's not an advance. David.
It's just me.
Please tell me you didn't need to roll anything but a 1.
Yes, I had to roll a 2. What would you expect? I'm
Guys, Can
I'm-
anything else be done here?
I bring
Can anything else be done here?
I
That
bring
was-
balance to the
That
force.
was absolutely massive for David.
Yeah.
He would have killed my warlord
Yeah.
here in turn 2 and all of his knights without 5 up feel no pain. If he could just roll a 2+.
And I would get
on
a
his plus
shit ton of
D6
CPs.
That's insane, David. What the hell
That's
just happened
fine.
there?
I bring balance to the force, okay?
So he moves 11. Guess he's got to go first.
Yeah. Where is he going?
That is interesting.
I can tell you that he's not going where he was planning to go.
Are we sure this stops you? Until the end of the phase.
Because it's not an advance roll.
6 inches to the move character. Oh yeah, you just add d6 to the move characteristic.
Because it specifies what you can reroll, and this is nothing that will
no.
specify.
Yeah, you can't.
Because
reroll
look,
that.
if you measure
Oh, that's insane.
from the front of my base, right?
It's literally just within 12.
And it's just within 12.
So on a 2+ you would have made it.
Yeah.
Oh god. See, even when I don't know that David can move through my models, I just have that much faith that he will roll a 1 on his dice.
Reasonable.
Golda, shut up, Golda. Golda said, it's okay, David. Just do what you did last week and keep rolling until you get the number you want.
Oh. Do you want to see me roll another one?
Oh, it's another 1!
I told you! I didn't even have faith. I didn't even care because I knew it's going to be another one. Do you want to have a third one? Yeah.
Oh my god.
This
you
is just
did
my
not
faith.
Just do that. Oh.
Yeah.
Coldash, if that doesn't deserve a super chat, 111, then I don't know what does.
This is
David,
just what I do.
is this?
This is what I do.
God, you could have had a CP reroll and another CP reroll.
Oh, how many times do I have to roll to get it?
4.
Oh.
4 times.
I was
you have to
expecting
roll.
another one, to be fair.
That's cool. That's cool. You have to roll the dice 4 times to not
How
roll
good
one.
is that, though?
Fantastic, mate. That bloodletter strat's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, I love it. The problem is, I could easily now, right, just go, this knight is gonna inch here, and I'm gonna shoot these bloodletters, and as soon as they die, I can charge through.
Yeah,
No. There'll be another squad of bloodletters there.
Yes, because I can only use my stratagem to make bloodletters appear. So I can do the stratagem, guys, when any unit dies. So one of David's units or one of my units, when any unit dies. However, I can only use the stratagem, David, once per battle round.
Yes.
But the cool thing I have is that I went second.
Yep.
So in my turn, that was the end of the battle round. And now in David's turn, we're in a new battle round. So I can do it again.
Gonna go here, towards the terrain, so I can see. Cannot be fought through the walls, and the idea is I'm creating a massive pocket using the terrain, because if Scarbrand Rapid Ingress is here, somewhere, I can shoot him with multiple
Yeah,
knights.
because you're on the terrain, aren't you?
If he Rapid Ingress is over there, he's hitting a baby knight. He cannot fit in there, because I will move up slightly in a second. He cannot hit me anywhere I would care about.
Of course.
So
So you're doing a good job of the screening, David.
that's the idea. Might be stupid, but I'm decent enough. This knight, he, I think, would unfortunately have to go here.
Coward. Coward.
Because I want OC on my home objective, because I've got defend.
David, why's it going backwards?
Because I've got defend. So what I'm gonna do is this big knight is gonna shoot them. Then I will see where Mani puts his unit. So I've got 2 knights in reserve to shoot.
Okay.
He needs to be like that for 18 inches. So I'll be able to, unless you go over there, and I don't care if you go over there.
Okay.
So I think that's how I'm gonna move. I'm screening your rapid ingress here.
That does make sense.
And it's the, it could be end of my movement, but I could also move this guy here. So you have to come out on the other side of the wall to fight me, but I'll screen you slightly more. Not much of a difference, but you know what I mean. And I need to also do actions. Oh, sorry, battle shocks. That's the important one, because I need to know who's doing actions. The guy that's on the objective that I need to passed, and that's what I needed to do. So he's gonna basically doing my action.
Yeah, makes sense.
He's probably gonna be doing my action.
Oh, the burning objectives action. I see.
And the big knight's gonna be doing my action because I can shoot, and Oh, there you go, Koldash. Thank you very much for the super chat. For my
Koldash super
triple one.
chatted. We love you, Koldash. He literally super chatted for 111. That's for you, David. If you can keep rolling triple ones like that.
Is that how I make money? Yeah. We should get down on.
I love that. The entertainment value of David rolling dice is phenomenal.
I make these games nice and close. That's what it is.
You make these games hilarious.
Yeah.
You make these so fun.
What were my secondaries? Defend and tempting target. There you go.
Oh, tempting target.
So, oh my poor assassin, she's gonna be gone.
I hope so. I bloody hope so.
So, oh yeah, make sure she's annoyingly angled.
Yeah, sure.
There you go. That's the end of my movement phase.
Is it worth me rapid ingressing?
I've tried not to give you any good targets for rapid ingress, really. If you go on a top down, the guys can see it. So effectively, you can rapid ingress somewhere here. You can rapid ingress over there, which doesn't matter, and you can ingress in your pocket of doom, in front of the screen. But you cannot go in my back line. That's the idea.
Yes.
But I'll be running out of that screen very fast, so maybe you can hold off for another turn. But every turn you hold off, you also lose units, so it's like...
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna kill that much this turn. I'm effectively... There we go. I just will be able to shoot your Forge Fiends with 2 Melta shots, which shouldn't kill you.
It might do. They
might do.
That's the funny thing, right?
Because it's D6 plus 4.
I'm just thinking I could do something like rapid ingress a Forge Fiend in a place where I could move and shoot quite nicely.
That is a good idea. You can just get a Forge Fiend in a
You know what I
safe
mean?
place. At least, even if you go for a Baby Knight, right?
Yeah. Scarbrand as well. His best way to get in is by rapid ingressing.
But then
Why
again,
keeping your
with
screens
18
back?
inches, you can just go here and take some Melta shots, right? But he's gonna be probably doing an action. I might decide not to.
Yeah, but that costs you 10 points. 5 points for you. You'll lose 5 points. Sorry, you'll stop your gaining 5 points, and you'll stop.
I would
you're losing
99%
me
just
5
do an
points
action.
now.
Yeah. Because I can't kill Scarbrand with 2 shots,
Yeah.
realistically.
Yeah, it's true. It is true. Ooh, this is tough, David. I don't know what exactly to bring in. I think the right choice is probably some bloodletters, you know, to kill the Calidus. Because that's one of your best way of getting secondaries.
Yes.
And she's
it's
going
the
to start
only way.
doing the action on there for primaries next turn if I just leave her alone.
Oh, next turn, I'll have my knights protecting her. Because I'll be able to move in range.
Yes, you will. Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Yeah.
That is. That is a very interesting.
And she's
point
actually
there.
pretty scary because she has anti-infantry flamer and she can throw grenades, I think.
Flymer.
and charge. Flymer.
She has a flymer. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I wish I had a flymer now.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah,
Well,
I think.
Scarbrand does.
Yeah, Scarbrand got a big flamer. Ooh, you're making me think here, David. What if Scarbrand were to come around here somewhere?
Is he gonna go kill Calidus Assassin? Oh yeah, like I said, you can put him in your little cradle and I won't be able to shoot him with much.
Yeah, because if he comes outside of 18...
He's doing an
Oh,
action.
he's going to do an action, yeah, so...
I've just got this guy to shoot.
So I just got to be 9 from
And
him.
potentially this guy.
So I could just be here like this.
Remember, I still got 24 inch
I mean, that
range.
guy should shoot,
You have
but
to be
yeah.
12 inches away
It's
from me.
10 points. Sorry?
You have to be 12 from me.
What?
Because my Melta guns, I believe, are 24 still. The Melta Lances.
Oh, that's fine. You can put one guy's Melta Lance into me.
Just making sure, because I haven't played them in ages. Yes, Spear is 24 inches money, and it's D6 plus 4 within Melta range. So I can potentially do 20 damage, but I won't.
Oh, it is risky, isn't it? It is risky. Oh, Scarbrand.
But I'm hitting you. Oh no, he's hitting on 2s because I gave him +1. So
Yeah,
he's hitting
yeah,
on 2s now.
Scarbrand would be in a bit of a pickle if he went there. Could come 9 away from the Calidus.
Imagine if we didn't have night fighting money.
Yeah, exactly. Which would definitely be outside of 12 of you.
And
I'm
he's doing an action
I'm
anyway.
within 15 as well. So when I move 10, I have a 4-inch charge, but I advance in charge. So I'm basically definitely got to get in next turn, but I'm going to get shot back by him and Canis Rex.
Maybe.
I'm going to get shot back by him and Canis Rex.
That might be what I planned. That's why the
Very
war games are there.
Yeah.
That's why it's so huge you didn't kill them.
Yeah, yep. Of course, yeah.
Because it gives me another
Yeah,
turn.
I didn't roll so well there. But that happens, you know, that happens. You got to roll with the punches, David. Got to roll with the punches. Do I bring Scarbrand here and go for something ballsy?
I could do 20 damage, says the man who just rolled 111. Well, I could do.
You'll do nothing, Jon Snow. Yes, count out.
Look, damage roll. You didn't see what I rolled. Oh, you did.
He did, yeah, he did. God, man. I can do 20 damage. I can do 20 damage.
Money would.
Whatever. Yeah, I would. I could do 20 damage.
Remember when you shot Simon's Rave Knight?
Yeah, I could do 20 damage.
Yeah.
Right, so in that case, I think that might actually be the best move.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it means I'll get some damage.
You're safe. I can tell you right now I won't be shooting him. Because you're not in Melta range.
No, but next turn is when you'll come at me with your damage, isn't it?
Yes. I need to bait you out. And you need to stop me, right? So
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to bring Scarbrand in, guys. I think it's going to be some bloodletters. I think it's definitely going to be some bloodletters.
Poor Calidus.
Bring some bloodletters in.
But I would love to see how the score changes after this turn.
Oh yeah, it's going to change drastically.
Oh.
I'm going to whack some bloodletters in over here.
Oh.
Just 9 inches away from the
Stupid
cabin.
challenger card. I should have had 3 points.
You had the choice between 3 guaranteed points or trying to roll a 2+.
Well,
no, you did the right thing. You just needed
I
to
could
roll
have.
a 2+.
To be fair, if I rolled a 2, I probably won the game.
Yes,
Because
I'm a 2+.
I kill Money's biggest threat in the middle.
Yep.
I put my Melta guns, because he's got a Melta gun, into Forge Fiend, which dies, and my Gatling and the rocket pod into them.
Oh, I completely agree with you. If you rolled a 2+, you would have won the game right there, turn 2. But you know what?
I rolled a 111.
You rolled a 111. Yeah, 111, mate. So yeah, that's where I'm going to come down.
Yeah.
Let's do some shooting.
So even if we had a twist 3 times the charm, I wouldn't have done it.
Wow, yeah, that's crazy.
So, I'll do an action. Over here,
Yep.
over here,
Yep.
and over here.
Of course you will.
And that guy is gonna blast everything into them.
Of course he is.
Gatling gun. 6. Yeah. 6. Yeah. 6. So, if we go, boop,
Bring the pain.
boop. It's this knight going into this squad over here. Hitting on freeze. No sustains. Whoa, look, 3 misses.
Very nice.
What's going on? I'm rolling dice. This feels amazing. Toughness 4, right?
I think the toughness 3. Oh, toughness 4, yeah.
It cannot be toughness 3.
They have a 5 up invulnerable save.
Oh, that's a really
Oh, I
good
forgot
one.
that.
bro.
They have an 8-inch move.
Really?
Yeah, I totally forgot that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 8-inch move.
They never get to move. They usually just charge. That many saves?
This many saves.
Yes.
5 up invulnerables. 3.
2 damage each.
Oh, doesn't matter, we've got 1 wound each. 7 die.
And then my Melta is 2d3, I believe, right? With blast.
Okay.
Which is 5 plus 2 would be 7. I'll just make sure I've got blast.
Probably it's a thermal cannon.
It is a thermal cannon. I just haven't played them for so long, and you know how I am with the rules, so I'd rather check. Oh, and I've got a heavy flamer. I forgot about that as well. There we go. Thermal cannon 2d3 with blast.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
So 7, 5, 7, hitting on
This
freeze.
is hurting, people. This is hurting.
Yeah. Wounding you on 2s because I've got Strum Stupid. Oh, I get 1 reroll to wound. And I'll reroll 1 reroll to hit that I missed. And try to wound. There we go. Because I forgot I've got that as well.
5 invulnerable saves. They're all dead.
Their damage, d6 plus 6.
Yes, they are.
It's gone.
So, you have this knight still to shoot, right?
Yes. And this knight and this knight.
Yeah, but you've only got 18-inch range.
Yeah. Basically makes you move away from me.
Yeah.
That was the plan.
Yes, it definitely does that. It definitely does do that.
Because I need to control the objective I do an action on, right? So I wanted to avoid you just dumping a lot of OC on there and take it away.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take that many bloodletters off, and we're gonna leave that one as the last one,
Yeah.
because I'm sure you know what's coming here, David. Because we're in a different battle round.
Yeah.
Battle round 2. I'm gonna spend my 1 CP
Shocker.
to do yeah, summoned by blood or whatever it's called. I think it's called summoned by blood.
Summoned by money. Realistically, what it is.
So I've got to be within 9 inches of that bloodletter.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put our guys here. So they're lining my 8-bound.
No. Yeah, that's what I was saying, right? Even if I kill them, I won't be able to charge through.
Yeah, I'm not going to let you charge my warlord. I think that's if you kill my warlord here, that's game over.
Oh, I agree. That's why it was so huge. And I was laughing before the game started with mine. I was like, so if I deploy there and draw that twist, that challenger card and get the D6 move and get to touch that wall, that's pretty much game over. And he's like, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. That literally is pretty much game over. I'm just glad you rolled a 1.
But I'm a nice guy, and I decided to give you guys an exciting long game.
And roll a 1.
It's because I'm a pure-hearted individual, and I play noble lance.
That is genuinely the absolute best thing in this game. David was like, you know I can win turn 1 and 2, don't you, Manny? And I was like, I didn't think about it, but now that you mention it, yes, but you have to roll a 2+. David?
Just not gonna.
Come on.
I was just being a nice guy. I didn't take the points. I didn't take the win. I just wanted to play the game.
Let's go.
So,
hit us with more.
All the meltas gonna go into your Forge Fiends. I think I'm within 12 inches.
Melters. He's got 2 bloody shots. All the melters.
I am within 12 inches. So I've got 3 shots.
3 shots?
Because I've got the melta gun.
Oh, he's got a melter gun?
So the 2 from Thermal Lance hitting on 2s. With 1 reroll, luckily.
Very nice. A 1 into another 1.
Wounding you on a 3 with 1 reroll. That's a wound, an
I have
AP4.
a 5 up invulnerable save. Which we found.
Whee! 10 damage.
10 damage.
That's a good start.
Yep.
Melta gun.
Melter gun.
Hits.
Yeah.
5s. Wounds.
Oh, it does wound.
AP4.
5 up invuln. Failed it.
It's dead.
We go down. Whoa.
Okay.
Boom. No, we don't.
So I did roll a 1-1, but then I just one-shot a Forge Fiend with 3 shots.
One shot in a Forge Fiend. That's how we roll, people.
But I think you'd trade that Forge Fiend for your Warlord, right? So if you ask about it.
That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Okay, I was expecting to having to roll like a 12-inch charge around to charge into the Forge Fiend, but that's the thing. And I'm not gonna charge Mani's Bloodletters because Mani's gonna heroic, gain movement, kill me, and then move forward.
I wouldn't do that.
No, never.
I wouldn't do that.
So I've got nothing else to shoot.
These heroic. You can charge if you want to.
I still don't trust you because you're gonna just murder me in combat.
Yeah.
You don't have lance, right? But you've got. Don't you have a lot of attacks with damage too?
20 times damage too.
I don't trust you. I've got so much PTSD.
I'm only gonna get 4 through.
I've got 8 attacks with a sweep. I'll kill 4 Bloodletters maybe. 3. That's not worth it. No. I'll be a good boy. I'll stay away. No.
We've got him scared. He just one-shot the Forge Fiend and he's still scared.
That's me done, really. Wait,
Fair play.
am I within 12 inches of your 8-1 to shoot my flamer with Calidus? Yeah, I think it's 12 inches.
Come on, do it.
I don't even know if it's 12 inches.
Do it.
She's got some awkward flamer. You know, the neuro something.
Oh yeah, it's like anti-infantry something or other.
3+. So the range weapon is 12 inches, D6 shots. I'll shoot you, because why not,
Go
right?
on then. Go on then.
Oh, I've seen that 6. 3 shots. Hit it. I don't have to hit, but I'm wounding you on 2s.
Yeah, I know.
1 save at AP2.
You need to stop hitting. I'm okay. You need to stop hitting me with stuff that wounds on 2s.
Because it's just like my kryptonite, right?
Yeah, exactly. See, you wound on 3s and you're one-shot at a Forge Fiend. You need to stop rolling the things that wound me on 2s.
So, I believe I will be scoring my tempting target.
Yes, you got tempting target. How many points is that?
I believe it's 5, but I don't know where I put my cards away. Oh, there they are.
5?
5 points for tempting
5 points
target.
Tempting target.
And I'm doing defend, and I've got loads of OC on defend, so hopefully it will be enough.
Yeah, I'm going to add that on now. I think you will get defend. I don't think I can get that much OC in
I had to, because otherwise you would just go for it, right?
Yeah, no, I don't think I can stop it this time.
And my favorite,
And
money.
here we go, guys.
Would you take away 10 points away
The
from your primary?
So David's going to get 1, 2 for doing the action on his home objective. 1, 2, 3 for doing the action in no man's land. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for doing the action over here as well.
Yeah.
That is pretty awesome. And then I will lose to primary?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. That's the first time one of our turns is going to say -10.
And I didn't even plan for it. I coded it to go both ways, but I didn't expect it to actually work.
That's actually so good. Look at that, guys. The 60-point difference has turned into only like a 27 point
24.
difference. Oh, and now and then it might keep going, or will I hold him at bay for a couple of turns?
Yeah, watch
Let's
Manny kill 2 big knights this turn, and I'm like, oh, damn.
Right, so he got defense stronghold, he got tempting target, and he got his point and denied my points.
Yeah.
So he's going to go to 2 CP. I'm going to go to 1 CP.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to try and kill some stuff now. We just lost a Forge Fiend that I didn't think I was going to lose.
I didn't think you're going to lose the Forge Fiend.
Oof,
But I
didn't
thought you're
think
going to
was
lose
gonna
the Warlord after 10-1 draw.
Yeah. I did think I'd lose my Forge Fiend, but I did think I'd lose my Warlord. So I'll take that
Charge him on no balls.
Take that trade. Thank you very much for rolling a 1 when it mattered and killing them all that didn't
See,
matter
Magic,
too
if
much.
you give me a 5er, Magic, I will charge him now. Out of sequence.
Yeah, David said charge or no balls. I guess David's got no balls.
Nope.
Nope.
I accepted the fact, that's why I play Knights, to compensate.
Right.
So what's the plan here, Manny?
I have no clue.
I still got Triangle of Death blocking you off from my big boys.
Mm-hmm.
Your Warlord can make it wherever he wants.
I literally have no clue what to do here, David.
Your Warlord can go for my big knight, but then he's dead next turn and he gives me what I want.
Yep. Yeah, he will give you a 5-up, feel no pain.
Just charge me with Scarbrand.
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
I
You'd love
would.
that, wouldn't you?
Oh, Manny, realistically, what Manny has to focus on is killing my baby knights, because once my baby knights are gone, it's super uphill for me to win this game. Because Manny can then just pinball around with his Scarbrand, and that's scary as hell. Because Manny can just come on from reserves with Forge Fiends. He can go over there because I'm not blocking him. He can come over here, like in his deployment, and shoot both of those baby knights up front. And once he kills them, all I've got is this one on my home objective, and this one on my forward objective. And once these knights are gone, all I can do is tank Scarbrand. And I'm not looking forward to that. You're poor. Magic, I'm Polish, and I'm poor, and I donated to your stream. You cheating prick. You should repay the favor. Any gifters in the chat? See, Magic's already begging.
Oh, hold on. I've done my blessings. Come on, guys, please.
It's too late now.
I need lethals and sustains, people. I need lethals and sustains.
Oh yeah, you didn't even have a single chance to get a blood
Come
tech point.
on! Yes!
Oh, so did you get lethal and sustain?
Double 4 for sustained and double 6 for lethal.
No.
I'll take lethal and sustained. There we go. We're doing it, people. We're doing it. We're doing it. So yeah, this guy's going to walk over. He's not the Warlord. He's just a normal Slaughterbound. The guy with the fancy double-ended axes. So
Yeah.
I am just within 5 there. Nice little 4-inch charge.
Oh, I preferred if you charged him with Scarbrand.
Yeah, I bet you did, David. I bet you did.
But I have to say, this mission is really good for the attacker because I don't have to sit on primaries. I have to walk on primaries, right?
You don't say, David.
It's like going second every turn, effectively.
You don't say, David. You don't say.
Go on, Manny, come out.
I'm so scared, dude.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna do it, David. I'm gonna give you the
I'm
Warlord.
gonna do it.
I'm gonna give you the Warlord.
I'm too English to be Polish at this point.
I'm gonna give you the Warlord.
What does that mean?
Are you ready for this, David?
Uh,
I'm gonna give you the Warlord.
oh, imagine if my big knights could Overwatch.
It is what it is here, David.
Oh, why do I have a 1 on here? Oh, because I rolled a 1. That's what was marking. Oh no.
I'm coming for you, David. I'm coming for you.
I know what you. Oh no, it's still the battle round. Oh no, he can do it
This
now
is gonna
because
be
I went
clutch.
first, right?
What, to bring more blood there, is it?
Oh no, you cannot bring more battles
No,
anymore.
no.
Because I was about to say, if you charge me and die in combat somehow, then you just teleport my objective. But it doesn't matter.
There was a plan here. I forgot what it was.
You Twitch primed me once, Magic.
I was meant to do something.
I subscribe to you every month. See, that's how good of a friend Magic is.
I think I just forgot what I was going to do, David. I think I've just forgotten what I was going to do.
Good. See, we got him where we want him.
Yeah,
He's losing his mind.
I'm losing my mind. What's going on?
He's like, I can't lose to David. Not like this.
What's going on? What's going on?
You're lost because you don't have Scarbrand. That's the thing. Your plan was to have Scarbrand. You know it.
I still have Scarborough, mate.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you can do. Just
Here they
wait.
come, the faithful hounds.
Just wait until you're 15 points behind.
The twins, baby! The twins!
Yeah,
Here they come.
Just wait for your own challenger cards to get going through walls so Scarbrand can be more scary. That's the strat.
The boys, mate, the twins. The twins are in.
Are they possibly gonna shoot a knight?
The twins are in play. The twins are in play.
Yeah, they're pretty safe because I have nothing to threaten them next turn.
Yeah, you can't hit me back.
Look, I'm being outshot by a World Eater army.
Yeah, you've been outshot by World Eaters, David. How does that feel? Huh?
Yeah. But that's the sad part of playing big knights sometimes. You have to sit back with your 400-point models because they die like nothing into things like Scarbrand. Because
So
he just carves them up.
that. So this one is not within 18 of that little knight, but this one is just within 18 of that little knight. Yeah,
Okay,
like
so the
just
front one
within
can shoot
18
him.
of that
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
So basically, if this one goes at this one, I mean, I know it's far-fetched, considering I did 0 damage last turn, but I'm going to have a little bit more faith in these boys here. If this one does kill him, this one can shoot the second one.
I think you need a bunch of Indian tea.
I think I do too, mate, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is... Is it already squeaky bum time?
It is.
Is it already squeaky bum time?
Well, when you kill all the baby knights, you're in a decent spot, but I will kill everything that came out to kill them.
yeah, I know.
So then you're gonna lose. You're gonna be down to.
Scarborough.
Oh, you went through your units quick.
Yeah, I only had 12 units.
Oh, and the unit of bloodletters.
Yeah.
It's more of
it's a very elite army, guys. World Eaters are
it's
very
more of a squeaky bum time than I expected. To be fair.
So, I think these boys here are going to have to stay to do my actions. To be honest.
Dare I jinx it to say that money's in trouble? Because this is where it turns and the game goes. Listen, David, you had your fun. Yeah, you have to make a lot of things happen now, right? You have to clear my screen effectively everywhere.
Yeah.
And then I'm still good because I just park on 3 objectives and it's like, you've got 2 10s to kill me. Because realistically, guys, it's like we said, the way this mission works, next turn I'll go on 1, 2, 3 objectives, and big knights can do an action and shoot. So I'll be sat there doing an action and shooting, getting 10 points down on money and 10 points up on me. And there is no way for money to claw the points back unless he stops me. Because it's not like he tables me and then he can start scoring.
Go, baby. That's it. That is literally it. This is all we can do. It is all or nothing right here, right now. We need to kill 3 baby knights here and make gaps for Scarbrand to punch at least 1 big boy next turn.
Well, at least 2.
But David will have 5 up Feel No Pains because he is most likely going to kill my warlord here.
Well, you say that.
let's see what we can do here. So, we do have our faithful Forge Fiends. The twins have come in. The twins have arrived, David.
Just so you know, if it matters to you in any way, I'm touching the terrain. I just cannot put him on the terrain because he would tip over.
What do you mean?
I'm like this,
Oh, okay.
but he's tipping over. Just so I can see through it. I cannot overwatch, but but if I don't move, I get sustain hits. That's the special rule. That's what I'm doing there and there.
Yes, people. Yeah. Just like, oh my God, he's going to jump over.
That's why I said it now, so
Shut
he
up,
doesn't go when
David.
I shooting phase. I go,
Shut
oh money, I was
up,
touching the terrain. He's like,
Yeah. Likely story. Right, the first Forge Fiend that could shoot only the front one.
Yeah.
We'll go for the front one.
I'll rotate my ion shields over there.
Okay.
Take a CP away.
Oh, from you?
Yeah.
Are you rotating iron shields?
Because I was hoping if money
Rapid
whiffs a
fire.
little bit on the wound rolls.
Force to hit.
Okay, that's a good start. Go on.
Force to wound.
Oh, you re-rotate.
Re-rolls.
Yeah.
And then lethal and sustained is only on my melee attacks.
Okay, so
And
just
then
for
I'm
my.
winning on force. That is
pretty good.
6 wounds.
So I think rotate here could actually help a lot.
We did all right.
6 damage, so he's down to
6
2.
damage, down to 2.
That means he's probably dead.
Yeah, blood letters will kill him. now.
Yeah.
That was the point.
Yeah, I know. I was
That's
hoping.
why I didn't think you were going to rotate.
I was hoping to be on 6, so you might whiff into 2, if that makes sense, if you
Oh,
charge.
did you not know you started on 8 wounds at the start of that
I
shot?
knew.
Oh,
But I thought if you roll a bit low, then I've got a 4 up in wound.
greedy guy.
Yeah,
Greedy
it was.
guy.
I don't have that many CPs to spend, so.
The second Forge Fiend will just go for him.
Yeah.
Because I only got to get 1 through
Mm-hmm.
now. So actually, no, I'll go for the other one. I'll go for the other one because the other one doesn't have rotate and is just within 18.
Yes, it's better off to kill one of
he's
them.
on your objective. Yeah, and then charge bloodletters into the one where they only got to get one wound through.
Because you don't take anything away from me from being on the objective.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I don't get any points for being on the
I will
objective.
just
don't
move on
deny
it
you
and
any
do an
points
action.
or anything like that. Yeah, that is very true.
And you want to be further away from me.
So good point here.
You can move block me if you charge in.
Yes,
But
I can.
then I could do heroic with him, potentially, if you roll too high.
Yeah, it is it's
Oh, no,
a bit
you're
of an
always from
interesting situation here, isn't it?
Yeah, because I score differently now. It's like me going
Ooh.
second every turn.
Ooh.
No.
Right, so that Forge Fiend.
Money. I just dropped the die. Guess what it rolled?
A 1. It's a 1. The second Forge Fiend. It's a very interesting proposition here, David. No, I'll go for the one on 4 wounds.
See,
Sorry, is
the
it
real
3?
money,
4 wounds.
the real money I know would split fire, kill both with one guy, and then charge everything on my home to take my defense.
I've got multiple guns.
You've got 3 guns.
Yes, I'm going to do that, David. That's a good... I totally forgot that. Totally
Yeah.
forgot that.
D3 into him and 2 D3 into him.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, oh, I only get rerolls against front guy.
Yeah.
I don't get rerolls against
Oh yeah,
the
because you didn't kill him.
Yes, it's only against the closest
See,
target.
that's why I rotated.
Yeah, so I'm going to put... Oh, but then if I go for the front guy, I've got to put everything into him then.
We can just put 1 into him. With D3.
No, because he's got 4 of him.
Oh, so put 2 D3 into him.
So
But then you can roll 2 shots.
That's ultra risky. Right.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because if it doesn't work, you just charge both, right?
Right.
The real money would
That's
just
so
believe.
risky. No, I'll go for the front one. I'll just go for the front one. Everything into the front one. 5 shots with rapid fire, 8 shots. Because this is the only one that I get rerolls against. We're hitting you on 4s, and we got the full rerolls.
Yeah.
8 hits. That'll do.
Ugh.
That'll
And
do.
now 2 wounds.
That'll do. How about 5 wounds?
That's not bad. Yeah. Nope.
9 damage.
Do I blow? No.
Not this time.
Boop.
1 unit down, people. 1 unit down.
Blood type points.
Blood type point! Yes! So we got 1 blood type point. 1 blood type point.
Should have been 3.
Let's not go into what it should have been. That hurts my soul. These boys here, of course, are going to do the fantabulous behind enemy lines for 3
Yeah.
points and establish locus for 4
That's
points.
pretty good secondaries on that
It
mission.
is pretty good secondaries. These guys here are going to charge into the Khalidus.
Khalidus. I could overwatch you and kill 2 guys.
Yeah, do it, David.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Magic. Next week. Oh yeah, it's probably worth mentioning. Next week, there will be no stream because my car is otherwise disabled. It needs
Otherwise disabled.
it needs new suspension. It needs new gearbox. It needs new brakes. The door doesn't lock. It's everything you can imagine, and all that costs my precious money. So I won't be able to make it in
8.
because I could take a train, but I won't be able to go back home, and I'm working in the morning, so I just can't stream next week. And I don't trust Manny and Dan to run the stream because it will be a shit show. If you think I can't do my job when we have tech issues, imagine if we have Dan and Manny trying to solve those tech issues.
Yeah, exactly.
So we decided it's better for you and me and our mental health to just skip next week.
So guys, these 2 can make base because we rolled an 8, but the other 2 could not. So basically, they'll be able to go here and fight through.
Yeah, of course.
But it then means they are within 6 inches of
For
the blood
the
letters.
lance.
So I can use the lamb stratagem on them
Yeah.
now, right?
You could have just had enough blood type points to have it. Oh no, only
These
blood
guys are
drinkers.
gonna... Stop teasing me, David. Stop teasing me. We know I didn't kill what I needed to kill, all right? Stop
Yeah,
rubbing
see,
it.
Kodash, you're right. Real
Those
man you would
boys.
believe. But he just doesn't.
So they rolled a 9 into the knight, and the Warlords unit roll a 8 into their knight.
See, Hellfire Hobby said, I'll pay extra for Dan and Manny tech support show.
Oh,
So,
wow.
I would pay a lot to not have it because I could come back to my PC not working. No. Manny is a great player, good friend, can fit a lot of kebabs in him in one sitting. But he doesn't do tech support. I taught him how to use 3
Such
buttons.
kind words there from David.
There is 3 buttons on my console he can use.
Buttons.
Buttons. He can use the score sheet better than Dan, but that's about where my trust ends with Manny. And I think it's the same. He'll agree with me on that.
Oh
on that
yes.
end.
Oh yes. I 100% will. My tech skills are not where it's at, shall we
Yeah,
say?
I agree, Kodash. Your leg is definitely less broken than my car, And I'm a heavy individual, so my car needs to be safe.
Right, we're going to go for it. You know how we're talking about next turn, I might only have Scarbrand and 10 bloodletters left.
Yeah.
Well, if that's going to be the situation, the only way to get out of that really, well, not get out of that, that is going to be the situation. The only way to mitigate it a little bit is by getting rid of David's screens, so when Scarbrand comes in, he at least can hit one big knight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because he will die, but if he can kill one before he goes down, David's down to like 2 or 3 models. That's the aim here. So I'm going to try to kill the Calidus, and then obviously the 4 baby knights. So the Forge Fiend, the twins, they got revenge for their bro. Oh yeah, isn't there didn't you kill their pal with that exact knight?
Yeah.
So the twins got revenge. They got revenge for their boy. So they managed to take one down. I'm happy with them.
Yeah.
Now Warlord's going to try and kill that one, and his twin, the other Slaughterbound, is going to try and kill this one because this one will have lance. Obviously, the normal guys have anti-vehicle 3+ anyway, but he won't have it. He doesn't have that.
Yeah.
So the Slaughterbound doesn't get it. So at least he'll be able to get lance on his attacks because he'll go Super Saiyan. The Warlord will go Super Saiyan, and he's flat damage 3, so he might be able to down one. And I've charged the Bloodletters into a knight on 4 wounds.
Yep.
I probably shouldn't kill it, but I could kill it, right? Like I could.
Yeah.
I'm winning on 6s.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a dodgy one, guys, but it could work. And if it works, we might have enough blood type points, David,
To get lance. On
Even though we're
Scarbrand.
going to be down to just go. But we will have lance.
But next turn, I won't be able to screen Scarbrand out. That's the
Exactly.
problem.
That was my whole plan. I'm literally going to be down to like 2-3 models next turn. But if they can hit what they want, it's game on, baby. It's game on. So let's do the combats. Now, David, he rotated, so he doesn't have enough CP to interrupt.
Nope.
So let's have a look at the Slaughterbound, what they do. Their main stats. So I have the normal Slaughterbound.
Is there a bit of advice I could give you?
Oh yeah, go on.
I've got the Calidus Assassin, and you want to use a lance stratagem. So you'd probably kill him first. Because your lance would cost 2 CPs.
Oh, don't you have always fight first as well?
Yeah.
So doesn't she fight before?
Yeah.
Anyway? Oh yeah. So you fight first. Oh, that's a good point though, David. Yeah. I should try to kill the Calidus first with the Bloodletters, right?
Yeah, because her abilities do say fight first.
Yeah, you do have fight first.
And she's got 5 attacks hitting on 2s. Oh no.
Oh, hitting on 2s, did you say? There comes the double 1. We all knew it. We need a dice tray, David, by the way.
Oh, it does nothing to see that.
Yeah, you only rolled 3 ones, guys, on 5 dice.
So you've got 2 saves
saves?
at AP4.
5 up inburn. 2 die.
Yeah. Yeah, I love rolling 4 pluses, but rolling 2 plus is just not my forte, unfortunately.
Yes. Right, so we have 8 guys, which is 16 attacks back, hitting on 3s.
Yes, you definitely want to kill her first, because
Yes.
she will make your lance just a bit more awkward.
That's a good point, David. I didn't think about that, because she makes it an extra CP, doesn't it?
Does it mean I'm a better player than you?
I think so. I think it does. I think the fact that you spotted a way to win the game on the roll of a 2+ in turn 2, that alone makes you a better player than me.
And it shows how good of a guy I am that I didn't take it.
Yeah, you're so nice to have rolled a 1.
Yeah, I'm
so nice to have
I'm
rolled
toughness
a 1.
4 man deep.
I'm struck 5, so I do wound you on 3s here.
Got 4 up in Vund.
That's how you roll 6s, not 1s, David.
Yeah.
So that is 7 invulnerables, and they are 2 damage each. So she
Just about dies.
But you do have a CP reroll if you want to take it.
Yeah. She gone.
You sure? You sure you don't want to take it? Blood type! Yes!
Almost there.
So we got a second blood type point. We need one more. We need one more. Solid towards the objective, of course. Right, and then we'll go with these boys here. So let's have a look what that Slaughterbound does then, David, shall we?
Probably something I don't like.
Because I know they have like a once per game Super Saiyan type thing. And the Super Saiyan thing...
It's worth
gives me
using.
3 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, and different.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty nice. So I don't want to roll very many lethals here with him.
It's definitely worth using it because they're about to get blasted to space.
Yeah, I'm going to get blasted. But yeah, I mean, Death Wound is pretty cool. But you know what's going to kill me now? I'm going to roll a bunch of lethals and I'm going to lose all my devs. Lose all my devs. So I do get 6 attacks.
Yeah.
But then the +3 makes it 9 attacks.
Okay.
He hits on 2s. Squad doesn't, but he does. Okay. No lethals are sustained. No lethal
Okay,
sustain.
but at least not many ones.
That's good. That's good. That's good. It gives me a chance to get devs, and of course they used my
Lance
CD for
stratagem.
Lance.
Oh, you do it after you roll the hit roll.
And they are winning on. He's winning on 4s.
Yeah. With dev wounds.
He's got no devs.
And no
He's got
wounds,
no
really.
devs, but he's got 4 wounds.
AP.
AP 2, damage 2.
5 ups. Not bad, 6 damage.
6 damage.
I've got my feel no pain. When I play against those knights, I'm like, oh, it's just a 6 up. The amount of 6s people roll, just like that, takes 4 damage.
Takes 4 damage. That wasn't very impressive.
Is
But
that
then we got
right?
12 attacks from the little guys. I say little guys, from the Exalteds. Oh, that was horrendous, David.
Yeah.
That was horrendous.
Wait, if that knight lives, it's huge for me because that's screen from Scarbrand.
Yeah, that's a Scarbrand screen. 8 bound.
Go on, Manny, continue.
Yeah, I'm going to. Hold on. They
Oh, you remembered your lance, right?
they
On
are
that roll.
hitting on 3s. Yeah. They are hitting on 3s, but it's a bunch of 1s and 2s. Look at that. And we've got no rerolls.
That's bad.
So we have 1 lethal, and that does give us 1 sustain.
Okay.
And then we're anti-vehicle 3+. And we
Oh.
roll 1.
Wow.
So we do 2 wounds, but they're AP3. Oh, whoa.
I failed both. What's the damage?
2 damage each.
Oh no.
It does do 4 damage. Okay.
So yeah, I'm down
Oh
to.
my God.
I'm down to 4 wounds.
That hurt my soul.
Oh, I feel your pain.
That's so horrendous, David.
We both roll like shit. It's 10
Yeah,
from gold.
the rolling is so funny in this game.
Oh.
4, 8, 12.
And guys, the thing is, I just need 1 wound on that guy. I don't even care if he's battle shocked. He's my buffer zone from
Yeah, it's a
Scarbrand.
Scarbrand screen. It's a Scarbrand screen. We've heard it a million times, all right?
Oh, nothing changed.
Those blood letters over there.
Oh, I'm not that confident you're gonna kill him now. Isn't that where you wanted to use your lance, man?
What? I can't.
Oh, you can't.
It's,
Is that
it's for a World Eaters unit.
Oh, so you've got Legion and
Yeah.
World Eaters units.
Look
Oh,
at that.
okay.
Look how many lances and look how many lethal and sustain they would have got.
Oh no. You want me on 6s?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 wound.
So
So
you
I
can't
can't kill him
me.
either. Oh
Wow.
no!
Failed it. Damage 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gold. It's turned from gold. Shit. Oh wow. Oh no, David. Oh no. It's done.
Oh, see, Manny was like, oh, this fool, he didn't want to interrupt me. I was like, why would I interrupt if I'm not gonna lose a night?
Oh wow.
Oh wow, this is incredible.
And then that one over there, the Warlord.
Can you imagine that this guy won a world championship?
It's pretty funny, isn't
Oh,
it?
so that's how you lost 2 games against John Lennon. Is that what happened?
These kind of rolls, mate. Right, so I've got this guy's got
Yeah.
+1 attack, strength, and damage with his
Yep.
enhancement. So he gets 7 attacks rather than 6, and
Yeah.
then +3. So he's got 10. He's hitting on
Right.
2s. So he's got 2 lethals,
Yeah.
and that puts 2 sustains back
Hey,
in.
that's a better roll.
And then wounding on 5s.
That's not
That's
a great roll.
3 dev wounds, and then
Ooh.
3 saves.
Damage free.
Yep.
Okay. AP
1 goes
2.
through. Yep.
So 6 damage.
6 damage.
Okay, it's not going great, Manny.
I know.
I pass the feel no pain, so I take 5. I'm down to 7.
Down to 7. And then the regular guys.
Please, man, just kill one.
Oh yeah, they've rolled crap again.
Oh no.
So 1 lethal, 1 sustained. Okay, they rolled better wound roll.
Okay, so
That's
4,
6.
5, 6.
And
Oh,
these
that's
are 83,
scary.
So 660.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I haven't rolled yet.
2
What's the
damage
damage?
each. So that's 4.
That's 4, so I need to pass 4 more.
Yeah, pretty much. 4 and
Oh,
4,
I
so 8
tried.
damage.
Oh, I just died. Do I blow up? I do
Blow
blow up.
up.
You take 2 damage, and I take 1 damage. Do I pass my feel no pain? I do.
So I've got 1 guy down to 1 wound.
Yes. So you killed a knight. Do you get your 3rd blood type?
Oh yes, yes.
I bet you're
That's,
gonna roll it too as well.
That's a fun fact there.
Oh, you can auto
Because,
get one.
Yeah, that enhancement, it gives him +1 attack, strength, and damage. And when the bearer's unit destroys an enemy with a melee attack, do not roll to gain a blood tithe, you automatically gain one.
Ah, I was
So
about
I'm
to
up
say, what do you...
the magical 3.
Yeah.
And
Well,
when is it that I have to spend them? That's a good point, right? Let's see when I have to spend them.
you don't need them now, right? But you can see if you get more.
Definitely will, though. It says at the start of the command phase. Any command phase.
Okay.
So what I'll do is, in your command phase, I'm going to use 3 guys to activate Demonic Rage. So now all of my demons have lance. All of my demons get lance.
For heroic, right?
Well, that wasn't a great turn, David.
No.
That was not what we needed to do. But it's not the end of the world yet. Until
Not yet.
David has his turn, it's not the end of the world. So that's what we're going to go with.
So
Then
what
we
do
go
you
into
score?
battle round 3. Well, I just got behind enemy lines and established, right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm just going for the little ones. You know the guaranteed points. We'll
Yes.
go with those.
So I still get my attacks money because you haven't killed me actually.
Yeah.
So that knight over here,
Yep.
that's damaged now.
Yep.
His 4 attacks, hitting on force with 1 reroll.
Yep.
1 hit. No sustains because I didn't charge. And 1 wound. AP 3, I think he is.
5 up in
3 damage.
Nice.
Splat. And the other guy is gonna do a sweeperoo. Because you've got 1 wound each, right?
On the blood letters.
Yeah.
Yes.
8 attacks with 1 reroll. Oh, I switched off the dice tray. Boop. With 1 reroll. That's pretty good actually. And strength. So freeze. With 1 reroll. There you go, 3 saves.
5 up in vulnerables. 3 die.
3 die.
Yep.
I would just have a look if I'm not strength 8 on a sweep, because then you would have another save, but I don't think I am. I am strength 8, so you have 1 more save money.
Oh, you're strength 8.
Yeah, because I had 2
strength
twos.
10 on the big attacks and strength 8 on the speed.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Oh,
good sweep.
Actually,
Fell
I
down
think
on the
I
one.
looked.
4 die.
Wait,
Oh
wait.
my god.
Yeah,
killed 4
8
out of 4.
attacks at strength 8. You made me doubt myself when I looked again.
Well,
It
you've
is strength 8.
You've killed 4 out of 4 there, David. It's
pretty good.
Right then. So I've added my points. We're on to the next battle round. Off you go.
So I will draw my challenger card.
Whoa.
Actually,
This is crazy. David is
You will
absolutely
draw.
is destroying me on the table, right? Like models
And
wise,
I
he's
keep
destroying
getting
me on the
challenger
table,
cards.
and he gets to keep drawing challenger cards. Second on the bottom. Has to be.
okay.
Has to be. Pivotal movement. Until the end of your turn, one of your units can shoot and declare a charge in a turn in which they advance or fall back. That helps a bit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that helps a bit.
Okay.
And then, you get 3 points if you kill 1 enemy unit. Oh,
But the fallback shouldn't charge is pretty good.
it's pretty nice, yeah. It's pretty nice.
But I don't think it will make much of a
Let's
difference.
see what your secondaries are.
Yes, I'll see my secondaries first, right? So, oh, you can pick my 2.
Yeah, of course. Second from the bottom.
Yeah,
See you trying to hide that one. Marked for death.
that's pretty good.
And
You ask me.
second from the top. Established locus. Oh, established locus is pretty decent. This is my deployment zone.
Oh yeah, you're right. I am in your deployment zone.
So you got established locus and marked for death.
Oh yeah, I'll pick up
I'm
my.
going to mark this unit, which is scoring all of my points,
Yeah.
and the 2 fortunes.
Okay. Because see, so now I can actually fall back through you and try to kill a fortune.
Yeah, go for it.
Can I fall back, shoot, and charge, or just fall back and shoot?
Fallback, shoot, and charge, I believe it says over there.
Yeah, you see which one it was. And in the meantime,
Pivotal movement.
I'll see where I'm going
Yep,
over
your
here.
unit is eligible to shoot and declare a charge in a turn in which it advanced or fell back.
This is
whoa.
insane.
That's so good.
That's
This is why challenger cards are a bit weird, guys. Because
Yes.
board state-wise, you can see that David is like absolutely slamming, but because of the way the mission works, because he starts behind, he's getting all the challenger cards still.
Yes.
It's pretty interesting. Pretty
I agree.
interesting.
I'll roll battle shock on this 4 wound knight.
Of course.
He passes.
Completely fine.
I'll spend 1 CP to auto pass on that knight.
So you
For
can
no
get a
reason.
strat on him
For no reason whatsoever. And
using the 0B strat on him.
yes. I'll use that strat.
Oh.
And I'll fall back, see if I die. Do I die on 1s and 2s on falling through models? Because if it is, I can CP reroll that.
Oh, I'm falling back through models. I will have a quick look for you. It
'Cause-
might just be 1s that you die.
If not, I'll reroll that. Because
of
if he
course.
dies, I'm fine if he dies, but I've got an opportunity to do a lot with him, right?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. What's it called?
Is it the Desperate Breakout?
Battle round. Oh yes, battle round movement phase. Falling back. I bet it'll be in falling back. Desperate
Yeah.
escape test.
Desperate Escape.
Each time you make a desperate escape test, roll a model. On a 1 or a 2, 1 model from the unit is destroyed.
I'm fine.
Yep. Was
CP
that
gone.
CP roll? Yep. He's down to 0 CP, but he gets out.
Yeah. Hello. Punk.
He's out. He's out.
And I can shoot and charge. That's insane.
Sorry, do you only have 2 wounds left?
Yeah.
That seems like a perfect Overwatch target.
Yeah.
Seems like a perfect Overwatch target
I'm fine.
to
If
me.
you want to Overwatch.
However, this is my last time to rapid ingress Scarbrand.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's so weird, isn't it? Because what if he just melts us one to death now?
And kills another one in combat.
Oh no!
All your weapons are blast as well, so I'll keep you in combat there, and you cannot shoot anything because you're too far.
Shoot out. Oh yeah. No, I can't risk. I can't risk using it on Scarbrand. I have to just let you. I can't risk not using it on Scarbrand.
Yeah, because then you're gonna have a 9-inch charge.
So I have to just let you.
This
let
is
you move.
so weird,
Oh
right?
no! This is amazing. Come on then, David. The rest of it.
The big boy. He's gonna go here. The big boy. Well, I won't move him yet. He just stays where he was because he's in a perfect position.
Yep.
Unfortunately, this is where your screen will be able to get, like, you will get through my screen. You can get Scarbrand over there. But because I'm touching the terrain, I'm happy to shoot Scarbrand if I have to.
That's fine.
But then I have to not shoot them, so it's also scary. No. Because you'll be within 18 inches if you drop there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it is the start of the battle round, isn't it? So
Yes.
I'll roll my blessings. Let's not forget this time.
Mm-hmm.
For the blessings, let's try and get lethal and sustained again. I believe you get one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Unless a 222 does the other one. Let's have a quick look. Because I know some of them you can roll triples for, David.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. There we go. Look at that. So, double 1 plus, which is triple 1 plus, so triple 2,
Yeah.
can do sustained. And then double 5 can do lethal. So I'll have lethal and sustained again. There's a pattern here, guys.
Oh no.
And now don't forget, all the demons do have lance.
Yeah. Okay, so I have to control where Scarbrand can come. The prick. Because I know he's going somewhere there. Oh, it's fine, because at least I can shoot you back.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Okay, so you cannot be outside of 18.
Mhm.
But I just got a battle cannon which runs you on 5s, right? It's like,
I don't mind.
oh no.
Is battle cannon strength 10?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm coming there. I'm coming there.
But I still have to screen this, because otherwise you're just gonna come here. Because, actually, he won't be outside of 18 here.
But why 18? Why would I want to be outside of 18?
Oh, I wonder.
No,
Night
why
fighting.
would I- Oh, no. It's a battle cannon. You wouldn't be on
Oh no,
fives
I'm
with
saying
this
if
guy.
I leave you a gap here.
Yeah, he wins on 5s. Oh, I don't want to be outside.
Yeah, but if I have 3 knights with a melter
Oh,
cannon.
no, yeah. If all 3 can shoot him, then yeah, I'm not going to go there.
So, I still have to do this. It doesn't matter what I think and what I want.
It doesn't matter what I think or what I want. I like it.
You know, because I have to do 3 actions here. So I'm doing 3 actions here. I don't like it. Oh, Scarbrand's gonna get me somewhere.
Oh, Ryan makes a good point, David. He says David can also mark 1 unit for the new mission deck. So you know I mark this one and those 2. You get to mark a unit as well. And if you kill that one, you get lesser points as well.
Oh. I'm not done.
Yeah, the Blood Hours, of course. That does make sense.
This guy will fall back.
Coward. Ooh! You might not want to do that, David. Because these are exalted 8 bound.
You can stop me falling back?
No. Better.
Oh. Oh, do you make me die when I fall back?
Yes, when monsters and vehicles fall back, they must take desperate escape tests.
And I already
So on a 1
rerolled
or
it.
2, he's dead.
But if I don't fall back, I can shoot them. And you will just kill me and then charge my
But
big
on a
knight.
1 or 2, he's dead, and then Scarbrand appears here and charges him.
I have to let you do it.
Okay. 1s and 2s.
Because if I don't fall back, he just dies.
Guys, can David roll another 1? Oh, he rolled another 2!
Do I blow up?
Oh my god!
I don't. No.
Oh my god!
But he haven't killed me, so no blood type points.
David is doing it for me.
Yeah.
He's taking pity on me
Yeah.
that I've not killed enough
So
knights.
that's
and
the
he's
thing.
doing it for me.
I kind of had to fall back because otherwise I cannot shoot them, and they just kill that knight in this turn and then go in. Anyway.
So guys, the different units in this army work in synergy. For example, the Bloodletters, when you fall back from Bloodletters, you take Desperate Escape tests if you're not a monster or vehicle. So they go for the infantry type stuff, but David just didn't have any. But these guys, the Exalted 8-bound, they're anti-monster and vehicle 3+, and then if monsters and vehicles fall back from them, on 1s and 2s they die. That's pretty big. For a monster or a vehicle to die on a 1 or a 2.
But I'm pretty sure it used to be just 1s, right? And now it's 1s and 2s?
Yeah, now Desperate Escapes are 1s
So it's
and 2s.
much, much scarier now.
Yep.
So, it's still not too bad because I'm still in a good position to wipe a load of the stuff on the board.
Yes, you are, David. Yes, you are. But that was hilarious.
And oh, of course.
that was hilarious.
And I did move just within 18 of them. So the plan is to put the Gatler over there. Everything goes into them.
Oh, I see.
So I have to kind of split.
The code that says, "Why do you hate yourself, David?"
I've been raised in it.
So I'm gonna have to spend my 1 CP.
Yeah.
because-
Rapido ingresso.
Yeah, Scarbrand is going to have to rapid ingress.
Yes. And where is he going?
The thing is, if he comes in here, you might have to put Canis and him this way.
Yes, I allowed for
And then
that.
all of that survives.
No, I think that still dies and that still dies.
Interesting.
So that's why I put them there, because they both could shoot Scarbrand.
Well, let's take that back then.
So my big gun on Canis, right,
Yep.
is strength 14, -3, 4 damage with D6 shots and sustain. Hitting on 2s.
I know he's...
And I sustain on 5s, right? So he's
I know
scary.
Canis is a beast.
And he's got a melter cannon.
He's got a melter cannon, right? Yeah.
And obviously I've got a top hatch as well, which I haven't used yet.
I would be outside of 18 of Canis there.
I would definitely shoot him. I have to give you that. Remember, I'm touching the terrain, so I'll
Yeah,
still
I know
see
you can see me. Yeah. I suppose this one's only worth 2 points for you.
Oh, I don't care too
You
much.
can do an action and shoot, can't you? Because you're a big knight, right?
I'm a big boy.
Is that correct, right?
Yes.
So you can do an action. You can do an action and shoot, but you can't do an action and charge, can you?
No, but I can decide to not do an action because it's in a shooting
Yeah,
phase.
of course, yeah.
Because then I can tank shock you, right? Do I have CPs? No. I cannot tank shock you, Manny. He can, because he's a...
So I think my best point is to come in over here, isn't it?
Yes.
Just 9 away from this guy over
Yes.
here.
Because I can then shoot you with a battle cannon and a top hatch and a melter gun, but it's wounding you all on 5, really?
A melter gun, right?
Gun.
And I'm 9.1 away. So you can't be in melter range.
Hmm?
And then you could shoot me with what? A battle cannon and a top hatch.
Mm-hmm.
And both win me on 5s, right? Yeah, I'll go there.
And do you have a 2-up save?
I believe I have a 3-up save. I think
So-
Angron has a 2-up
So I've got AP1 and you would have cover.
Yeah, I've got my point inside the pillars.
So I cannot see you because you're in the wall, but you get cover because you're in a wall.
Yes,
like-
Scarbrand only has a 3-up, but yeah, he does
Yeah.
have cover. Oh, is battle cannon only AP1?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If it was AP2, it would be broken as well.
Let's go
Because
then,
there's
David.
a lot of shots.
Bring the fight.
So, effectively, if I kill everything but Scarbrand still gets to me, it achieves my objective.
Yeah, of
really?
course,
So
yeah.
I don't care too much.
Of course.
So let's start with the exciting things.
Oh, the Forge Fiend. Yeah,
The
this is
baby
one.
knight.
So I don't have any CP here. David might make me pay for this.
So, is any one of them within 6? I don't think so.
This is
No,
what I'm
just
going to
out.
wish. I'm going to wish now that I
Yeah.
saved the CP, right?
To Overwatch?
Yeah, to passing it, to reroll
Oh,
it.
okay.
Watch. Go on, David. Let's
So,
see.
I didn't say, but I should have given him +1 to hit.
Yeah, that's fine.
because he was next to me.
Yeah, that's fine.
So +1 to hit on
So
him.
that makes him hit on 3s again.
Yes. The other one
he's
would be on
damaged.
him, but he's dead, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he killed himself.
So he's gonna be
3s to hit now.
Thermal Spear
Oh.
with 1 reroll
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, that +1 to hit has made a difference.
on freeze.
Oh no.
2 AP4s, money.
Here we go. 2 5 pin buns. We passed 1.
It's 6 damage.
Oh, you're all 2 and it just half kills me.
Melter gun. Hits.
Oh no.
5s. Oh. Wait, did I use a wound reroll yet?
I don't know.
I don't think I did.
Use it now then. Use it now.
No. Oh.
Oh, it's a 1. David, your ability to roll
Okay.
1s is phenomenal.
Oh, I cannot complain about my Wargraves. They've done pretty
Which
well.
one were you shooting at?
The left one.
The left-
Because I wanted
the
to
left
kill
one.
him because he was farther away.
Perfect. Yep, he's down to 6 wounds.
Okay.
Bring the pain.
Now, Canis Rex is gonna put everything into them. Do you want me to roll it?
Canis Rex into the bloodletters?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Go on.
Oh.
Let's see what you can do. I know he's got like D6 shots, hasn't he?
No.
It's got sustained, but...
Low density, 2d6 blast. 6 plus 1. So 7 shots.
Mhm.
Hitting on 2s with sustain on 5s.
Yep. So 1 miss, 1 back in.
1 sustain. And wounding you on strength 7, so freeze. That many AP1s.
Is that 6?
Yes.
5 Bimbans.
Ooh, that was a
That's
good
two
roll.
die.
Yeah, asking money when to
You
take a
wanted,
unit
you
up.
wanted me to take them off? Are you crazy, bro?
I forgot it's you.
So 3 die.
Chain laser. 1 miss, 2 sustains. Actually, I'll reroll that 1 miss because I've got 1 reroll and I've got no more
Oh, and
guns.
sorry, David. Are you doing an action? Because do you have to say that before you shoot?
Yes, yes.
After
Oh,
you shoot, you
yeah,
can't
if
do
I'm
it.
shooting, I'm doing an action.
You are doing an action. Okay, that's fine.
And then he's wounding you on freeze.
Oh, is this his other gun?
Yeah, with 1 reroll. This is 5 and no AP. 1 damage.
Oh, it does kill him. It does kill him.
Yeah. Yeah, he does have a lot of shots, but
Yeah,
they're,
yeah.
they're good anti-infantry.
But he just
into
about killed them.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Like, I know he's good at killing big stuff like vehicles and stuff
Yeah.
because of the flat 4 damage guns, but I thought that his little gun wasn't that good.
I forgot
so.
it's you rolling saves. This guy, no more targets, everything into 8 bounds. So
Into
let's
my
start with
warlord
the,
unit.
yeah, let's start with the Gatling
Here
cannon.
we go.
6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and he didn't move, so he's got sustained hits.
Yep.
Boop. Hitting on freeze.
I'm toughness 6.
Yeah, I'm strength 6. Ooh, 5 sustains, okay. Strength 6, so wounding you on force. And I'm not gonna use my rerolls here because I still got the melter.
It's forced to wound. It's strength 6, is it?
Yeah, it doesn't take this off.
Ah, it's only strength 6. Ah.
So 5 wounds.
Okay.
AP2, 2 damage.
82. So 4 ups.
Yeah. 1 guy has cover, but I don't think it makes a difference for you.
It's 4 ups, so if I've got cover.
So yeah.
So it makes a difference, right?
Oh, you cannot take it on him because one's wounded.
Okay.
So first one is
the
without
wounded guy
cover.
dies.
And now we
And
can
then-
take it on cover.
Damage.
2.
So 4 ups. Okay.
Why
so
do you need
just the
cover?
wounded guy dies.
Why do you need cover?
just the wounded guy dies. I will take that, David. I'll take
Now
that.
I'll roll the melter.
Yep.
2d3, which is 5 plus 1 for blasts.
Ah,
Oh, you didn't have
why'd
enough.
you get blast on a 4-man unit?
Oh, it's 4-man
It's
unit.
3 in a character.
So freeze with sustain. Okay. And then 2s because it's strength 14.
Woohoo!
That's 6.
6 in
AP 4s.
5 up in burns. 4 go for it.
And they're minimum 7 damage each.
Yeah. So that does drop them all. My
It's-
warlord goes down, David.
It's so good to shoot a
You got the
thermal.
warlord.
Yeah! I don't even know how many CPs I get now.
I think it's something crazy, like you get 3 CPs and 5 up feel no pain. So 1, 2, 3
So
CPs.
I know I've got 5 up, feel no pain.
Do you get the CPs instantly?
I think it's my command phase. If at the start of any command phases you fulfilled your oath, then you get feel no pain and that. So I don't get it for the next turn, which is big.
No, you'll get it my turn.
At the start of any of your command phases.
Oh, any of your command phases? Oh.
I gain 3 CPs.
Oh, so in my turn you won't have a 5 up feel no pain yet?
Yes, no.
Oh, okay.
So going first is slightly worse.
So
is
hopefully
nice.
I'll kill one big guy.
Yeah, you will. You will. That was a good shot, boy.
Yeah, that was a really good shot.
So this guy is gonna put his Gatler
Yep.
into them, and everything goes into them.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the best way to do it for me. So the Gatling,
Yep. Come on, Bloodletters.
and this
one
guy,
of you live. Just one of you live.
this guy have moved. So 18 shots, but no sustains.
Okay.
Hitting on freeze. Ooh, ooh. Okay, and wounding you on freeze. That's pretty good.
Oh, nice.
This many
And
saves.
this is into my Bloodletters, right?
Yeah, AP2, 2
5
damage.
up in guns. Is this the only gun into them?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't think it matters. 3, 6, 7 dead.
and Khalidus killed some, I think.
Yeah, looks like Khalidus killed 2. So there's one more there. Look at that.
You might want to leave Icon,
Yeah, I'll leave the. Is it the banner? Is
the
it?
big guy with the banner.
banner.
No!
That'll do, David. That'll do.
Okay, okay. I'll give you that.
You can give me one bloodletter, all right? You can give me one bloodletter.
Now, the battle cannon, is it? It has like stupid amount of shots, so I need to just make sure exactly what I'm shooting. Rapid fire battle cannon, ranged weapons. So it has D6 plus 3 shots with another D6 plus 3 in rapid fire. So 2D6 plus 6 in rapid fire with blast.
What?
Yeah, so it's D6 plus 3, rapid fire D6 plus 3.
What?
So I used to run the despoiler with double
Nice.
battle cannons, right? So
Okay.
2d6 plus 6. So that's 6 plus 6. 12 shots.
Oh! Are these
4,
flat 3 damage?
8, 12. But it's only AP1. Hitting
Cool,
on freeze
Cool.
with 1 reroll, right? Or might as well use
Did
it.
you not use it on the Gatling?
Nope, I haven't
Oh.
used anything. I should have,
Very
probably. And strength 10, so freeze
Yeah, freeze.
with 1 reroll. Not many. Any fail is a dead boy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be painful. 4s? Because I
Yeah.
got no cover. No! Oh no! That's
I still got a
exactly
melter gun and a top hatch.
1, 2,
And a heavy
then that
flamer.
kills the character.
Yeah.
They're dead to 1 gun.
That's insane, right? That reminds me how strong big guys can be.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they are 400 points each, but they do pack a punch. They don't have rerolls, that's the only downside they have, really, right?
Yeah, that's a whole unit of 8 bound and a slaughter bound.
How much is that unit?
That's a 300 point unit basically.
Yeah.
It's like 275
And he's
points,
like
basically.
400, and that was one of his guns.
Ooh. Yeah, that was one of his guns.
And I rolled really badly on number of shots.
Love it.
So, charge.
Charges
Multi-charge,
into both Forge Fiends?
yeah, don't know what I need, I will just roll it, because if I know what I
Go
need,
for
then I'm
it.
gonna roll 1 inch less.
5. Oh, did you say no one was within 6?
No, I was within 7.
That's what I mean. Didn't you say no one was within 6?
Yeah.
Oh, you just about.
Oh,
Did you ever?
no.
You used your CP to reroll the
Yeah.
desperate escape.
I had to.
See, guys.
Yeah.
You can, when you're losing the game, you can rely on David to fail his charges.
You can rely on someone else to be shit.
That's amazing, David. I absolutely
Oh, if
love
I had that
this.
CP, that would be so. If I got those free CPs immediately, oh,
This is actually incredible.
actually, just for you, Koldash.
Let's
If
go
I
front
had,
cam.
if I had one more CP,
Let's go front cam so they can see you, David. Oh, he would. Oh my. He would have failed his charge anyway.
let's
people.
roll until I make it, right? Oh, first time a charm.
Oh wow, that's actually insane.
I'm so
David.
glad I didn't have a CP because it would break my heart.
So David's still got 3 big knights left, and we're down to 2 half Forge Fiends and Scarbrand. So it's looking quite bleak. But if David keeps rolling like this, just rolling all these 1s and 2s and failing all of his charges, we may still have the favour of
Oh,
Khorne.
money. Before we move on, can you take away 10 points from me?
Yeah, of course. So David, it's that mission, remember, guys. So he gets 5 points for this action because the big boys. This is where it really helps David. Even though he's got to do actions and he only had a 7 model army, 8 model army, the big boys can all do actions and still shoot.
Yes.
So they destroyed half of my army and still made a difference of 20 points. He gains
Yes.
10 and I lose 10.
And the big thing for me is money can really gain a limited amount of points a turn because he doesn't score any primary. So if I just sit back and score, money's like, oh. And now his
You know what
Forge
the
Fiends
ridiculous
cannot
thing is?
leave and shoot my big knights.
You know what the ridiculous thing is, David? I'm still like 10 points ahead. So you're gonna get to draw another
Oh,
challenger card. A 4. You're gonna get to draw a 4th challenger card.
Nice.
That's insane, right? Oh, and also, you got your small marked for death. Is it 2 points or 3 points? Because you marked the bloodletters, didn't you, as your choice? So you do
I
get
did.
some points.
I don't know where I put my cards. I'm terrible.
You're
can't
rubbish
play
at that,
this
David. You're really rubbish at
Yeah,
that.
so the small mark for death, it's 2 points.
2 points for marked for death. And established locus, you didn't get.
I couldn't
right,
do established
because
locus.
the little guy died.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
couldn't do it anyway with him. Or maybe
Oh,
I should have. That's the thing. I could have done established locus with him, but I'd rather get 5 points for the objective than 4 points
Definitely,
for
but
locus.
no. Locus would have got you 4. The objective gets
Gives
you
me 10. Yes.
5 for you and drops 5 off me. So you did the right thing,
So
definitely.
even if I fell back, I couldn't have done it. But that's the way for me.
Would you like to keep locus? I'm
No.
guessing you want to discard it now because
Yeah.
you've only got 3 models and
Yes.
you have to do 3 actions
Yes.
a turn, don't
Yes.
So you discard locust.
Actually, where is your deployment? It's here, right?
Yeah, you're in my
So next
deployment.
turn, this guy abandons his objective, which is worth 2 points, and does locust for 4 and shoots your
Yeah,
Scarbrand.
my deployment is 22 inches on. So it's like here.
Oh,
somewhere.
so I won't be able to do it. So no. Yeah, I would discard it.
So you discard locust. So you gain a CP for discarding, then a CP for my turn. I gain 1 CP for my turn, and we're still on battle round 3 right now. But I have to bring in my last bloodletter unit now, right?
Oh,
Have
so
to bring in my last
if
bloodletter
David
unit,
loses from here, Manny wins his computer and the streaming kit.
Yes, I agree, Kodak. If David somehow loses from here, he's had a challenger card for 4 turns in a row, people. For 4 turns in a row.
Actually, I'll have you know, I didn't use some of those challenger cards.
Shut up, David.
Because I decided
You
to
can
be a
say
nice
whatever
guy.
you want now, and we're down to about 800 points on the board.
Yeah.
I think David's got like 1,400 still.
like 1300, yeah.
Not for long. Not for long.
No.
Scarbrand wounds this big boy on 2s, remember?
Yep.
Right? I have Lance, right?
And I cannot overwatch. I cannot rotate.
So I have Lance on all my demon stuff, right?
So there is
demons
one
still
thing
have
I was really annoyed about is that explosion didn't do anything to me.
Oh, yeah?
Because if I'm wounded in my command phase, I can overcharge myself and get +1 movement, +1 save, +1 OC, and I think +1 to hit.
Yeah.
I think it's if I'm wounded or below half, something like that. But I've got like cool strat like that.
Cool.
The problem is Scarbrand won't leave anyone below half. He would just leave them dead. If I had 5 up in no pain now, I can actually survive Scarbrand's blows.
This bloodletter
But,
here will
it's
take a
gonna
battle shock. Battle shock.
Battle Shack.
He fails, and he will advance 1.
I'm glad he
7
failed,
inches
so he's
backwards.
not at least resurrecting, right? Where's he going?
He's gonna
Excuse
go
me.
7 inches this way.
At least he's not going to give you behind enemy lines. Because he's battle
Yeah.
shocked.
That mate, don't worry. This MVP unit of 3/8 bound is doing all I need them to do.
Yeah, they're
for
going to come
points.
back and Con's going to be like, where's my skulls? And they're like, listen, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, bruv.
I think both of these Forge Fiends are going to stand still. Mm-hmm. Still.
Oh, you don't want to get Overwatch?
Oh, definitely not.
Because I will Overwatch.
Actually, I moved the one on 12 wounds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Would I watch?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You going to move the other one?
I'm just moving a bit closer.
But you could get on the objective, didn't I need some primary?
Shut up, David. Yeah, I'm not. I'm definitely not going to move the one that's on 6 wounds. And that was a very nice move phase. Oh no,
Bloodletters.
we have the very last of the Angels of Corn, the final 10 blood letters. Now I don't know where in the hell to go with these to even do anything.
You can move block me, you can charge me. I'm not moving anywhere anyway. I'm staying where I am,
Yeah,
bro.
I know. Well, no, surely you're going to come and kill Scarbrand with Canis.
Yeah, definitely.
That's where
How
that's where it always swings, doesn't it, people? The last few games, David, that we played
So,
Scarbrand,
Manny,
isn't that always what happens?
How about I just tow onto the terrain where you cannot charge me because you won't fit?
What do you mean? I'll just advance and charge next turn.
Oh, around. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get to you.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna get
Because
to
Manny,
it.
guys, Manny's gonna fail to kill him again, and then this guy's gonna move here and move block.
So these boys.
You want to draw them on the objective, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. What does it really do?
Wouldn't you want to go more points for behind enemy lines?
I could get 1 extra point from behind enemy lines,
Or you can come here and do it. To be fair.
but there I just get shot. Like, what's the
Nah,
point?
you would. I wouldn't. I wouldn't shoot you like
There
that.
I would just get shot. I think I probably should just come down here and go for.
Because you can pick them up, right? If you
Yeah, I'll
want
just
to.
go for 1 extra point. Because I can pick them up next turn, right?
Just remember this moment when you win by a point.
Oh, that would just be so sweet, wouldn't it? If I win by 1 point, this would be phenomenal. So they're just going to come in there, David, for an extra point for behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
So we're going to add the points on for those. So behind enemy lines, I have 2 units in David's deployment zone. They're not going to move. So I get 4 points for behind enemy lines this time. And then these guys are going to establish locus again. So I
For
get
4
another
more
4
points.
points for establish locus.
Oh no, Manny's so far ahead.
He's going to get his bloody challenging cards, isn't he? Right, then Forge Fiendo, El Forge Fiendo. Number 1 will shoot into your... oh, actually, shouldn't I try to line 1 so that if the first one kills him, the second one can shoot something?
I don't think you will be able to.
You think wrong, David. I can stand here and
Okay.
be just within 18 of that big boy.
I don't care because he's dead anyway.
I think Scarbrand's going to kill him anyway.
But now you let me shoot you. Because I would just...
Well, you got to get back to there to see me.
Yeah. Oh no, what I'm saying is I won't be able to shoot you if you just sit back.
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. But what am I doing by sitting back? That's
Nothing.
boring, right? That's boring.
Oh, says the guy who's staying 18 inches away.
What do you mean? I've come within 18?
Yeah. What is it, 10-4, guys?
I've come within 18. Bro, I've got 3 units left. That shows that I was coming at you.
Yeah.
Get
No,
out of
no.
here.
I was coming at you.
I went
That's the
for-
only reason you died.
I tried to kill 4 knights last turn, and he's telling me I've been sitting back. Are you playing the same game?
Can you point where your units
Just
died?
shut up, David. This
was
is the most
here.
irrelevant conversation in the world. That guy is going to shoot everything into him.
Yeah.
How about that? 8 shots, rapid fire, 11 shots.
Yeah, go on.
10, 11 shots.
I love the concerns like, oh no, how many dice do I have?
Hitting on 4s, re-rolling.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's decent, it's decent.
4s,
And then force to wound. That is going to be 5 saves for David.
5 ups. Nope. Gone.
So now, because he's died,
Blood
it
tithe.
means that, oh yeah, blood tithe. I won't be able to use any more though. Because I've got to get multiple
Oh,
pieces, so
yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
Not enough models on the
I'll
table.
put one on though, yeah, I got one, so that's fine. But because he died, it means this one is the closest one within 18 to the second one now. So I'll get rerolls.
Yeah, go on.
8 shots,
Ooh,
rapid
he's
fire,
not-
11
he's
shots.
Not shy.
He's
not
trying.
shy.
He's at least trying, right?
Yeah,
Force to hit with
Okay.
4 rerolls.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
11. Okay, he's trying.
Oh,
he's
no
trying.
dice tray.
The twins are trying. Oh, David. You got 11 out of 11 hits.
Oh, you have to roll it
people.
again because it wasn't in that straight.
So this one time I'm winning on 5s.
Yes.
2.
Okay. That's what I usually feel like
It's
shooting
okay.
big knights.
If he dies to the wound when Scarbrand hits him because of this.
It takes your AP2 with cover, right? So
Yes.
I take 1, which is
3
3
damage.
damage. Triple 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, even with a 5 for no pain, couldn't pass a single one.
No, it's still a 6 up. I didn't have my command phase.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's still a 6 up. Yes, it is. Then
Yeah.
Scarbrand will shoot the Flamer for 9 shots. And
Are
he
the
wounds
big
on
knights now
5s 'cause
24
it's a
inches?
straight fate Flamer. We're coming
24
for it,
inches.
David. 4 wounds with Scarbrand's Flamer.
4 wounds. I'm on 22, so I'm
Yeah.
going down to 19.
Scarbrand, AP1, ignores cover.
It takes 2.
There we go. Oh, you got Feel No Pain.
Yeah. Nope. Statistically, next roll should be a 6.
So what's he down to?
17.
17.
You wanted him down to 18,
I'll
right?
charge him.
That's all you did to.
No, because you got 6 of Feel No Pain.
I do.
So I'm happy with this because I need to try and get 4 wounds on you. Because 4
Yeah.
wounds is 24 damage.
Yeah.
Then you'd have to pass something crazy like 8 Feel No Pains now.
Listen, easy. I've done that plenty times.
God, it's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to happen. David's going to pass it here. So we got Scarbrand. We have
shoulder
1
the
CP.
burden.
David,
Yeah.
we do have 1 CP, which I'm saving in case I need to re-roll a wound roll, okay?
There is a stratagem money that I need to tell you about that I forgot exists.
Oh, yeah?
It's called Trophy Claim for 2 CPs.
Oh, yeah?
Remember what it does?
I have no idea, mate. You'll have to tell me.
I pick my Imperial Knight model
Yep.
for shoot or fight,
Yep.
that Heaven Shot or fight. Until the end of the phase, each time model that makes this attack, add 1 to the wound roll, and if I destroy you, I gain 1 CP back. So I can get +1 to wound. I could have shot you with a battle cannon, but I forgot it exists. I
Oh,
can
in your
get +1 to
shooting
wound.
phase. Oh,
It's
okay.
Trophy Claim.
He's telling us irrelevant information in a different turn. Oh my God, David.
No, but he can use
Wait
it on
till
me.
your turn. How
Because
about
he'll be wounding Scarbrand on 2s.
that? Wait till then. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Shut up. So, I get +1 attack with himself. So he's got 9 attacks.
He won't kill me. You just roll a bunch of 1s.
Let's go. So he's hitting on 2s, people.
Give me 5 1s.
2 1s.
Okay.
So we've got 7 hits.
Gonna be on 4s, right?
He's at strength 16. And now,
Lance.
because we had triple blood type points,
Oh.
he has Lance. He's wounding on 2s. So that's only 6.
AP?
So it's AP4.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
So you got 6 ups, right?
No, I've got a 3 up save.
Big guns don't have a 2%.
No.
You sure?
Yeah. I
so,
bitched and moaned about it since I owned knights.
that's
but
just,
they don't.
It's just 36 Feel No Pains then?
Money, you realize this is a very sensitive question to ask a knights player. that this massive 450-point powerhouse is a free-up save like a Space Marine.
So's mine.
I don't even have an invul in combat.
Oh my god, we've got him, we've got him.
What's the damage?
It's just 36 feel no pain.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's alright, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
It's alright.
fine.
It's alright.
Do I blow up?
Yes!
I think it's D6.
Oh, it's got to be D6.
Well, it might be more, right? But
It might be a bigger range, right?
that it might just D6 within 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's not that amazing, man.
4.
Takes 4 wounds.
Respectable.
That's pretty good. That's
Gets
pretty
you
good.
down to 18.
Pretty good. No, that puts me down to 16. I think I have 20 wounds to start.
Oh, not 22. Okay.
No, not 22.
I've got 22 as a big knight.
Yeah.
No.
So I've got 16.
So, rapid.
Oh, I screwed myself over.
What have you done?
I screwed myself over.
What have you done?
I forgot what I was meant to do. Oh no. So I was meant to,
Yeah.
people, this is why I saved a CP. I was meant to not bring these bloodletters in,
Yeah.
charge into that knight and kill it,
And pick it up.
and then use the strat to bring a unit in, because it's still my turn 3.
Oh, do that then.
So I could have killed the knight and then lined the front of Scarbrand with the bloodletters.
Do that.
But we forgot that. No, I've taken my extra behind enemy line point, and I'm not going to moan, am I, when I win the game by 1 point? When I win the game by 1 point,
Oh,
because
you're
I'm
right.
behind enemy line, then we'll watch. So that's all of my turn done. Now we go on to David's battle round 4.
Unfortunately, I'm still behind money. You know what that means?
So you go to 3 CP, I go to
Yeah.
2 CP.
I actually get extra free CP's money.
Here he goes with his chat. Oh, he gets another 3?
And get 5 up, feel no pain.
Oh, wow. So David's on 6 CPs, and both of these last
Yeah.
2 big knights have a 5 for no
And I
pain.
score my defend if you scored it for me last turn.
Yeah, it was, I wasn't going to take that off you.
Which challenger card would you like me to have?
Oh my god, another challenger card. I mean,
Yeah.
we've done second from bottom, so let's go second bottom. Renewed focus. So in your shooting or fight phase, 1 unit in your army can reroll hits and wound rolls of 1.
Oh, and I hit on 2s with him.
Yeah.
And wound on 2s with
That's
trophy claim.
So you can reroll hit and wound rolls of 1.
And I hit and wounds on 2s.
Or 1 unit from your army that's more than 15 away from all other units from your army. And you score 3 points. So I don't think you're going to be doing that. I think you're going to use real ones here, wound.
Oh, yes, because I would.
Let's
So
do the secondary.
it's scary because if I get battle shock going through a wall, I cannot use any of them.
Yep. Let's go second from the bottom.
Yeah.
Engage on all fronts, which you get to redraw because you got less than 3 units. Second from the top, call the horde, which you get to redraw.
Okay.
Second from the top, no, it's bring it down.
Yeah.
And second from the bottom, sabotage. You got sabotage and bring it down.
Can you just give me something else? I don't like sabotage. Oh, wait, I can do action and shoot. And sabotage is gonna be in no man's land 3 points. This is 2 points. I'll still swap it.
You gonna swap it?
I've got like
So
6
one
CPs.
CP. Yeah, so sabotage is gone, call the horde is gone, engage is gone. Second from bottom again. Extend battle lines.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice and easy, isn't it? Oh wow.
The ones
Your
I'm
home
going up.
objective and 1 no man's land, and that's exactly where his knights are. Okay. So you got those. So you got extend and bring it down. That's a lot
So
of points.
there is
David, if you can do
interesting
it.
development money. My Crusader will either do extend or shoot Scarbrand.
Or shoot Scarbrand.
And I think I'd rather
Interesting.
shoot. I think I'd rather shoot Scarbrand.
Okay. Okay. So you got
So-
extend and bring it down.
This knight, to clear the wall, which is Canis, needs to go 7 inches that way,
Okay.
and then 3 inches that way, and then he's here. And I can shoot.
Sorry, do I get another blood tithe for killing the big
Yeah.
knight? Yes, I do.
So,
Wow, I've not failed to get a single blood tithe.
Yeah.
You know, got them all.
so I'll show you on the top down. I can either get up to here, right? And shoot, and then my charge would be 10 inches.
Okay.
Or I can just move 10 inches straight through the wall and not roll a 1. Because if I roll a 1, I cannot use the reroll ones and I cannot use trophy claim. And I believe I cannot reroll that
You roll a
one.
That'd be so funny. Just because there's nothing else I can do. Obviously, I've used my 3 blood tithe points to do lance. I will use the 2 blood tithe points because I'm never going to
Minus
get
1
any
to
more. No, it just gives me a 5 up feel no pain, I believe, against mortal wounds and dev wounds, psychic attacks.
I don't think I have that.
In case you do tank shock. Yeah.
I think I have to go through the wall because my you've got what?
Yep, 5 up.
You've got 16 wounds left,
Yep.
and my shooting is decent, but it's not many shots.
Oh, we know what happens when you shoot Scarbrand. He's going to live.
I'm just gonna go through a wall.
He's going to roll a 1.
Probably. Oh!
Oh, it's a 2, but it was close to a 1.
Oh, my poor heart. I'm too fat for this money. And because he cannot do an action on this one, I would have to split. If I go 10 inches that way and sacrifice extend and just do an action in here, I can shoot those forge fiends and just make you impossibly difficult to score anything. And I can then make sure he dies, right? So I think I'd be better off just doing this.
Oh, staying
Just in case. Just to see what happens.
Well, you have to choose, don't you?
I know.
Before you shoot, if you want to do an action or not.
I know.
You can do an action and still shoot, right? But you've got to choose to do the action first, haven't you?
But when do I do... Yeah, it's because I can shoot. When do I decide if I do the action? Can you check on the primary card when you have to do it?
Yeah, of course.
Because it might be at the end of the shooting
primary
phase.
card.
So extend is 5 points. I don't want to charge. I will have to charge him.
It just
then
says
this
your
is a
shooting
melt.
phase.
Oh, so at any point in the shooting phase.
Any point in the shooting phase, yes. But don't
Action.
you have to choose if you want to do an action before you shoot?
Yes, but that's what I'm thinking. I will move him up to here,
Oh, shoot him into Scarbrand first?
and I can shoot him. No, I will just shoot him into him.
Oh, yeah, so then...
Yeah.
So he's going to have to decide if he wants to do his action before he shoots Scarbrand. That's what I mean. Because if you whiff your shooting, you're going to want to charge. But if you've done your action...
Oh no,
you're
I'll just do
ineligible to
an
charge.
action with him.
Oh, yeah, do it
Because
with
what I'm
that.
saying, I will sacrifice.
Oh, I see. Oh, so you're going to have no points for your home objective at all?
So the
Not even primary?
So what I'm saying, mathematically, it's weird because it's 4 points for my home for doing
Just
an
do what
action
you
there,
think is fun, David.
and
Go
then
for it.
standing there is 5.
Bring it then. Bring the pain.
I'll sacrifice my home
Oh, here he goes.
because if I no
he's
man's
coming.
land. Can I be? You prick, money. Why did you stand so far away? Oh no! I cannot do it.
Yeah, come forward then. Come on.
These don't do anything. They don't kill me in shooting. No, I think it's just getting
He's
points.
thinking too much. He's
That's
thinking
fine.
way too much.
What I'm gonna do is move here, like I said.
Yeah.
He's gonna do an action here because then takes away points from you, which is
the
big.
primary action?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't have another action. I just gotta bring it down, and that kind of ensures that Scarbrand dies. I don't care if I charge him. I just want him dead, no matter what happens.
Yeah, of course, of course.
And that's why I'm gonna move straight into my shooting phase promptly.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use Trophy Claim for 2 CPs. For 1 because he's Canis and he makes it cheaper.
Oh, nice. So you get 1 CP trophy
Yeah.
there?
And I'm gonna use 0 CP to do the reroll ones to hit and wound.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with my big gun, which is 4
here
damage.
we go. Here we go.
Canis should one-shot you. That would be poetic. But
Oh, that would be insane. Well, to be fair, I have exactly 16 wounds. So if you get 4 through, you'll one-shot him.
But I only have D6 shots, but I've got rerolls for days because I've got so many CPs. So D6 shots, 3 shots. I think I will keep the 3 shots because I still got the melt thermal ones to come.
Into 1 or 2. That's not worth it.
And I will
You
have
hit on
sustained
2s
hits,
anyway, yeah.
hitting on 2s,
That's a good strat, that is.
5s sustain
Yeah.
because I'm Canis,
Yep.
and wounding on 2s because I got +1 to wound with strength 14
That's so good.
with rerolling once. That many at AP 3, 4 damage.
Okay.
5 saves.
5 saves.
Hello Sylvester, how are you doing?
Hey, Sylvester. Thank you for the super chat, bro. We love you. He said, you could hold out, Manny. Just hide.
Yeah.
I am hoping and praying I could survive,
Yeah.
Sylvester. So we're going to 4 up invulnerable save.
Oh.
He fell 4. So that's 16 damage.
Yeah.
So he's just one-shotted Scarbrand people.
with 1 gun. And this was 3 games coming for Scarbrand, to be fair.
How many more shots does he have?
He's got irrelevant shots. He's got small shots left.
So I will.
But I do
CP
have
reroll
thermal
one.
lance, melter gun,
will
a
CP
bunch of
reroll.
guns there.
Still dead.
Good.
Oh, do we explode? Yeah.
Oh no.
For 1.
5+. Yeah.
Oh, Scarbrand just died to 1 gun.
To be fair, guys, every time you play against Imperial Knights, if Canis lives and gets 5 up, feel no pain, it's usually game over. Because he just bounces around the table and kills everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
But your opponent's got a Forge Fiend and 10 bloodletters
That
I
helps.
have to agree with you, yeah, David,
That also helps a lot. So let's shoot our thermal lance and everything else into your Forge Fiend.
Yep, go for it.
Thermal lance. Oh, and I gain 1 CP because I killed
I've
you.
lost a CP for rerolling.
And I gain a CP.
You gain a CP?
Because I gain a CP back if
Yeah.
not Trophy Claim.
Oh,
and
do you gain a CP even though you gain 3 CP?
I will check.
Go for it.
4 shots.
Is this the thermal lance? Nice.
Freeze with 1 reroll.
Yep.
That's pretty good. And freeze with 1 reroll. 3 AP5. AP4, sorry.
1 goes through.
That's pretty good. D6, I think I'm, yeah, D6 plus 6. No, that's a CP reroll because I haven't used it yet. That's 9 damage.
9 damage, 3 moves left.
Yeah, Meltagun, I don't know if I'm within 12. I think I'm just out.
Cool.
So, Gatling! The Gatler gun.
Yeah, Gatling. Should
So,
be decent with a Gatler.
6, 9, 3.
There's 10.
There you go. You gave me 1, right?
Yeah.
So I needed 1. There you go.
That's good. I thought you were...
Freeze.
gonna
No.
bring-
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yep.
And 5s, because I'm only strength 6. It's a good break point. The strength 6 and 5 is a massive
Yeah,
difference.
I like it. I think it's really good.
Boop, 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 boop. That's not bad. 4 saves. AP2 become AP1, so you've got a 4-up save.
4 save.
2 damage each.
He's dead. Does he go boom? No, he doesn't.
Okay. I think Manny still has a chance. And
oh no! The hope is fading, people. It's fading.
so bring it down is now slightly different. Bring it down. I'll get.
Koda says, I love how David needs a week off after beating Manny. The guy just needs a lay down. Bring
So,
it down. I think it's
only
6
4 points.
Right? No, because I'm 20 wounds.
But that's
'Cause isn't it
fixed.
every 2?
Yeah, but that's fixed. If I'm tactical, I just get 4 points for killing monster of vehicle.
Oh!
It's important to look at those.
Oh,
Now it's
that's
changed a little
good.
bit. So you can see the card, guys. Well, it's not really in focus.
Oh no, but you killed a Forge Fiend as well. Oh, just
One
one
or
or
more.
more. Oh, so in tactical you can only get 4 points
It's
back.
it's better and worse, weirdly.
Yeah, wow, it's
Um,
better almost at the same
And
time.
I'll ditch extend. Actually, do I ditch extend? I will just move back next turn and get 5 points. No, I'll ditch it because I'll be going forward for your.
Yeah, you will. So you're gonna ditch extend and you got bring it down. Yeah.
And don't give me an extra CP because I've gained like 15 CPs this turn. So
That's fine. So I get
So-
1 extra CP.
what's your plan here, Money? If you could take away 3 primaries
is a
for you
good
and give me
question.
3,
Oh yes, you get 3.
and
I
you
lose
lose 3. Am I still behind, Money? 5 points or more.
You're 7 behind.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He's gonna get 5 turns in a row of challenger card.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right?
It is insane.
That's crazy, right? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe this is
cool.
why. Maybe that's
So-
why it's not a matched play mission.
Yeah, exactly. So in that
Do you pick up
case-
your
that's
blood
what I'm thinking
letters?
about. Because I did have 1 CP.
Mm-hmm.
Blood letter unit. But it does nothing.
Oh yeah, because you don't have tactical. You just go there and score in there.
Yeah, it does nothing because
And I can't shoot you there. You're fine.
I'm just getting my behind enemy lines on my.
That fortune is so
Cool.
good. He's like, please, I'm cornered here.
Yeah, so I'm not picking anybody up. In my turn though, I will take a battle shock on this guy. Oh no, I don't need to.
You can auto pass him and res him.
Yeah, I'll auto pass for 1 CP and res for 1 CP.
3
6
back.
models.
Oh, D6.
Yeah, it's D6.
So at least they won't have to be battle shocking anymore.
Yeah, it's D6 infantry.
I
I get a 1 cavalry model back, right? D3 beasts back. So
Ah.
it'd be 1 blood crusher, D3 flesh hounds.
That's really good.
Or D6 blood letters.
That would be really useful if you played against infantry.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. So yeah, I'll just bring these blood letters back. They're gonna stand there.
See,
These blood letters.
I would normally feel bad for my opponent in that situation, but because it's money, I savor every second of it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's loving this. So
Oh, yeah.
these blood letters are gonna go over here, and they're gonna do establish locus. No, they're gonna because these are the MVP 8 bound. So we have to do it with them every turn. So these 2 are getting behind enemy lines, and they're going to be doing establish locus. The blood letters are just gonna stand here
Yeah.
for whatever it matters, and this forge fiend is just gonna shoot that guy, and that's
Yeah.
it.
And Koldash, if there is ever a time to make an art of the Saving Private Ryan
right.
scene when Tom Hanks is shooting the tiger tank, that's me after 3 games with money, finally getting a win, maybe.
Rapid fire, 4s to hit, and re-rolling.
You know you're gonna one-shot my tonight now. It's just gonna
That
happen.
would be sick. It would be sick. 5 wounds,
Okay,
4 wounds.
that's pretty good. I should probably rotate, but I'm not gonna because I forgot to say it anyway. So 5 ups.
No, I'll rotate, it's fine.
No,
Four
12
ups.
damage. I've got 5 up feel of pain. It's fine.
Yeah, fine. 12 damage, 5 for no pain.
8, 12, 15.
12. There was only 4 saves.
Oh yeah. 4, 8, 12.
3.
I roll well.
Just take 9 damage.
9 damage.
It's better than
So he's
nothing.
down to 13.
That is better than nothing. So, we do get 4 points for behind enemy lines and 4 points for established locus. And then that's it. And then we
Yeah.
go into David's turn 5, is it?
And if I can, I will use my stratagem, shoulder the burden.
Okay.
But I don't know if I have to be below half or just damaged.
I have no idea what
Shoulder
it
the
is.
burden. That has lost 1 or more wounds. Until the start of your next command phase, your model's move, toughness, save, leadership, and objective control is increased by 1.
Cool. Go for it.
Basically, he's faster and better now.
Turn 5, people. Turn 5.
And
Come on then, David.
unfortunately, man, I'm still behind and struggling in this game. So if you could
Gonna
give
get
me,
another challenger
if
card.
you could give me another challenger card, bro.
Second from bottom, guys. Is that what we're going to do? 5 turns in a row. Second from bottom. Strategic retreat.
Okay.
Okay. He's not going to be retreating here, guys. Start of your shooting phase, 1 unit from your army, excluding monsters and vehicles. So you ain't doing nothing.
So what's the other one?
the points is per area you get 1 VP. So at the end of your turn, for each of the following areas, 1 or more units from your army are wholly within. So if you have a unit wholly within your deployment zone, you get a CP. And if you have a unit wholly within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, wholly within no man's land, wholly in your opponent's deployment zone. Okay, so basically 1 unit that's wholly in my deployment zone is going to get you 1 point, and 1 unit in the middle is in no man's land. So 1 in my deployment zone gets you a point, 1 in no man's land gets you a point. So you can have 2 points basically.
Oh, that's fine. I'll have that.
So that's going to be guaranteed 2 points for
Yeah.
you. So we'll add those on, right?
And secondaries?
So you get second from the top, secure no man's land. Oh,
Decent.
oh no, this isn't no man's land.
This is no man's land.
Yes.
Oh, I have to
But
go
these,
there.
These 2 are my deployment zone. Oh, it's working out.
Yeah.
Second from the bottom. Come on. Overwhelming force. Overwhelming force, yes!
So I'll redraw. Because can I do baby secure no man's land if I only control 1?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, so I can get baby 1.
So you got secure no man's land.
And
then
I'll
you go,
swap.
How cool is that? I called overwhelming force and that's what we got.
I'll swap overwhelming force money. I'm out of cards pretty much.
Please. Storm hostile objective. Perfect. You're going to take this one off me. That's amazing. Wow.
No.
Out of all the good ones you can do right now, David, you draw the 3 worst ones.
You can never say I didn't try to lose this game.
Wow. He literally draws the 3 worst cards he could draw.
So what I'm going to do is, obviously...
Yeah. Wait, you want to be holding my deployment zone, right?
Oh, where is your
To get the
deployment
1
zone?
point. It's 22 inches from there. So... Yeah, something like that.
Just do that. And where is 18 from him? No, he won't be able to shoot. And he needs to hold this one, right? In no man's
and
land?
the outside of my deployment zone.
Yeah. So
So
I'll
you're
see if I
holding
can
no man's
shoot
land.
you.
Probably.
18 inches is here. And 22, I think, is just behind it. Yeah, it's about the same, so I might not be able to.
I think you can. Do it.
It's on the... there.
Yeah, he can shoot me. Put him on.
Yeah, I can. It's like an inch ahead. So
Very
I'm just
nice.
going to do this.
Yep. Makes
and
sense.
then we shoot.
Yep. Bring on the shooting. Bring
So
on the...
he's hitting on 2s now because I got +1 to hit. So let's just do the thermal lance. Dice on. 4 shots. 2s with 1 reroll. 3s with 1 reroll. These are AP4.
Yep. 5 invulnerable save. He didn't even try, people.
It's at least 24, at least 28 damage. At least.
It's pretty cool. You know who did more damage than that?
Scarbrand. Do you explode money? Excuse me.
Yeah, does he explode and damage the objective marker? No, he does not, all right?
And I'll be a nice guy and take another 5 points away from your primary score.
Are you sure you don't want to take 8 points away from our primary score?
Oh, that's
5 for this
oh,
one and 3 for that one?
I was so used to being 5. I will take 8 points away from your
He was
primary
just
score.
about to let me win. My God, what a lovely, lovely guy.
See, I told you guys, I'm always been a
David
nice guy.
gained 8 primary points. That
Yeah.
adds to the 2 that he got from the challenger card.
Yeah.
And then I lose 8 primary points.
Yeah.
And then David gets baby secure,
2 points.
2 points, and that's
And
it.
I discard Storm.
You discard Storm, and then it's my turn 5.
Yeah. And you can easily score a few points.
Oh my God!
Guess what happened?
It's going to be that 1 point, those 2 points for having
Yeah,
that one
yeah,
unit
yeah.
there.
No.
Watch. I'm going to stand
It's
still.
that.
I'm going to get 4 points for behind enemy
Yeah.
lines, and 4 points for established locus.
Yeah.
5 challenger cards. Is that what he had? 5 free
Yeah.
challenger cards.
You know what's the best thing? You know how usually there is one turn in my game when I draw dead secondaries. Look at my secondaries this turn when you've got nothing on the table.
Oh my! I was literally just saying that, wasn't I? I was like, out of
So,
all of the cards David could
My
have drawn,
my
you got
remaining
the worst
cards
3.
were recover assets, easy. Display of might, easy. Cleanse, easy. Behind,
Oh no!
easy.
No. So this is the crazy thing here, guys. Recover assets, impossible, because he's done a primary 3 points.
Oh, I have to do
5
primary,
points
you're
action.
right.
So impossible. Cleanse, impossible.
Yeah, I cannot do 2 actions.
You can't do those either.
Display of might,
Oh, so you only had 2 good cards. What is the display of might?
4 points if there are more units from your army than your opponent's army in Holy No Man's Land.
No.
I
1, and you would only have 1 because you have to be in my
oh
deployment.
yeah, that's true.
So you can't do that.
I couldn't really do behind. Actually,
You
I had
do
all
have-
that cards.
You do have behind enemy lines.
Oh, I forgot it's not here.
So actually, we say that, but there were 3 more
Yeah.
impossible cards, and you drew 3 bad ones. So
Yeah.
you only had 1 good card.
That's
Oh,
insane.
so it makes sense then.
Because I was like, these are easy to score, but I had to do.
No way, David. Mate, that
I still
was
think.
an incredible
I still think
game.
I won this game because I've got 2 of my knights and money has fuck all. Scarbrand's dead. That's all I'm actually dead to me.
Actually, these 3 won the game.
Yeah.
David, I think these 3 right here. The legendary trio, guys.
I don't know what you're talking about because I did say in the beginning of the game that my goal is to table money, and I think I'm happily doing that.
Would you say I'm tabled, guys? Would you say I'm tabled? Or do I have like 200 points left on the board?
Oh, excuse me, how many points do you have on the board?
About 200?
I've got about 900.
Yeah, man, yeah. That was brutal.
Knights are
That
good.
was actually so brutal. Sylvester, I love you. Your donation.
Yeah.
He said, Manny, just hide. And we've survived.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. That's so crazy. It's because
Yeah.
of David's dead cards at the end.
To be honest, it's the amount of units because I need to do actions, and when I'm down to 2 units, I stop
That's crazy.
scoring a lot.
Crazy. I thought David had it there. Right, guys. Thank you very much for watching and supporting the stream. Thanks everyone who super chatted. Thanks everybody who subscribes to the channel. If you don't, please hit the subscribe and like button. That would be incredible.
Become a member.
Become a member. That's amazing. Koldash says that was a sick game.
It was a sick
Wasn't
game.
it just?
Yeah.
Yes, David. And guys, if you would like to support us in a different way, if you don't want to, super chat, if that's just not your thing, you can always support us by coming to our tournaments. Now, we have one in 3 weeks. At the end of this month, we have the Nottingham Super Major. It's just there, just below us. Here, you can click on there and get tickets for the Nottingham Super Major.
This is the team's one.
Yeah, there's a teams one in September, and that is the major at the end of this month.
Yeah.
All brand new WTC terrain, so it's going to be very, very cool. We're using the new chapter approved mission decks, so that's going to be awesome. The new Chaos Knights are out this weekend, so they also make the cut.
Yeah.
The brand new Chaos Knights are going to be in play. Brand new WTC terrain is in play. Brand new chapter approved missions are in play.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of the first majors with all the new rules, so grab your ticket and come down and support us. And we will catch you here maybe next week, because David's got to take his car in for repair. So maybe next week or the week after. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye.
See you.